I'm Flying Ryan, and you're watching the Game Changer World Podcast.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Welcome to Game Changer World. Santa, how are you doing this Christmas?
Ho, ho, ho! I'm more interested in the bad motherfucker of the night. Matt Tremont, how you doing tonight, brother?
I'm good, Santa. How are you?
Oh, you've been a good boy this year, 300 plus days. UV champion? Let me tell you, you got some presents coming your way, boy.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear.
Hey, how you doing tonight, B?
I'm good. How are you?
See, I'm doing good. I was just asking. I was just going to ask, was Matt Tremont been a good boy or not to this year? But you answered that.
Yeah, ho, it's fucking hot in this thing. Give me a second here. There we go. It's a little better, man. Thanks for coming in, Matt.
The business, man.
Yeah, I exposed the business. Matt, it's good to see you. It was funny to watch you sitting there in the video getting ready while we had that candy ass gingerbread music playing in the background.
John with his best Ivan impression.
I was just yawning away.
I saw that shit too. I went, oh no, we're gonna put him to sleep.
No, you're good.
All right, let me get this out of the way real quick here. Welcome to everyone in chat. We have an exceptional large chat tonight. I believe you're on your phone, Matt, so you probably won't see a lot of these messages, but you're getting a ton of love. I want you to know that up front, man. Everybody's happy to see you here tonight.
Oh yeah, glad to be here.
So I'll go ahead and tell everybody, as always, thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with us tonight. Sit down and relax. You are amongst friends. We're going deep into the night. We have an amazing show lined up for everyone. Quite a few wrestlers have taken their time out of their evening to say hi to all the GCW fans. Matt, thank you so much for that. This is our gift to the fans. And again, everybody's time is precious. Very thankful to have you with us, sir.
No problem. I appreciate y'all having me on.
All righty here. Well, let's see. Where do you want to start at, B?
I was just going to say, we were told that you wanted to watch the Matt Tremont, Nick Gage, NGI finals tonight.
Nice.
I told him that. No, I told him, I said, I was wondering if you wanted to do a little bullshit and watch a show, kind of watch a match, maybe talk it over. And I thought the number one match voted on by the fans of GCW of all time is Matt Tremont versus Nick Gage at the NGI 2 finals. This was August 16th, 2017, Howell, New Jersey. Game changer. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk to you before we looked at this real quick. A hell of a lot of stipulations in this match for the main event. Who came up with everything going on? You got the concrete bricks.
I'm pretty sure that was Brett. Trying to remember, was that this was 2017?
Yeah, you know what?
Okay.
You want to pull up the match? We can kind of watch it and bullshit at the same time because
sure.
He's had a lot of matches since then.
Yeah,
that's the one thing. What's up, brother?
No, I was just gonna ask before, like we start the match. Is there anything like backstory or anything cool, special, like leading into the match that you wanted to tell us, or you just want to hop right into it?
I think this. If memory serves me correct, this was the second match Nick and I had. We had the TOS final and then the NGI final. So, yeah, sort of. I mean, the first two times we ever touch are in the finals of deathmatch tournaments. So we, him and I already went through 2 rounds. So at this point in these first 2 matches, we've never been fresh wrestling each other. We've both had 2 matches before. We finally collided on these 2 occasions. I think I think later in that year in December is when we had the blow off and the only third ever match that we've ever had. that we would go in fresh against each other. But I haven't watched this match in years. I mean, I always just recently, I think, Unbelievable on Instagram, who'll always share clips. So I think I saw myself power bombing Nick through the big glass lattice towards the end of this match. That's really all I remember at the moment. So it'll be good to watch it and refresh my memory.
Hell yeah, man. We can do that for you. How do you feel, B? You want to pull it up there and we can do a little jostling of the memory?
All right. At the old Game Changer World. We're not going to play the intros just in case we do want to watch our ass a little bit here on YouTube. But just imagine everyone sing along Tremont to your entrance always. And of course, we will do the entrance and get the legendary Nick Gage intro from MLJ. Again, this is low. Too bad, let me know.
So far, everything looks good here. Video's rolling, audio's rolling.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a very interesting thing that you brought up, Matt. This is like you guys didn't even get a chance to face off fresh. You guys always fought after a match or after a couple rounds in the tournament. So how does that kind of like differ mindset making a match with Nick Gage kind of after having 2 matches already?
I mean, for myself personally, once you get 1 done and then 2 done, a lot of nerves go away. You're definitely a little more calm, cool, and collected. But like you said, you're still going in there with Nick Gage, so you're still nervous and the butterflies are still there. And obviously for me, that's, Nick's my all-time favorite. He's why I got in the ring and wanted to do what I wanted to do. So having these 2 big matches, in let's see, the first one was in June. I believe this was September. So 3 months span, we're back at it again. So very, very, very surreal at the time and still kind of surreal to look back on it now. But yeah, we were both beat the hell up. We had two grueling matches in this tournament already.
Wow, and this is the second meeting between you guys of those 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Good God, you're getting the Hall of Fame entrance in 2017, brother.
Emil's the man. He's been on point for forever. He's the man.
Yeah.
Shout out MLJ. Maybe he'll sneak in here like he did last year. He was one of our surprises during this holiday special. And for the chat, we do have some surprises planned hopefully later on. But we had a very busy night. Matt, just the beginning of it. And once again, thank you, Matt.
No problem. If my eyes veer off, my wife kindly put her iPad next to me so I can see the match in the chat. So if I veer off,
awesome. Thank you, Chrissy. Chrissy always helping out.
Yeah, this is much easier on you this way here. Man, how the hell do you feel knowing you're about to get shot out of a cannon? Because that's pretty much what this is.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to think that I believe this was the first concrete match in the United States at the time.
Yep.
Really?
I think, and there's only been a handful of them. I feel like I've been in most of them.
Did you bring this from Japan then?
Yeah, they did this in Japan. I don't know if it was Freedoms or BJW, if it was a match that Kasai or Masada did. I believe one of them was in it, but it definitely another great death match gimmick started over in the land of the rising sun and then brought over here.
Hell yeah, man.
Now, see, that's what I was kind of complaining about last week. That kind of having like the lifting up the ring and stuff. I kind of felt like you kind of bringing the bricks and lifting up the ring. Like this, seeing you in this setting just makes sense. And it was like not having you in that NGI just a few weeks ago and having Otis and Bear, but like they killed it. But like for me, I think it should have been kept specially just for you, like kind of this kind of setting and match type.
I feel you.
I couldn't explain myself clearly last week, but I guess that's what hopefully I cleared it up a little bit.
Look at the stare down between these 2 fucking studs.
So yeah, you had Schlack in round 1, then Miedo in round 2, and then Nick Gage round 3. Murderous row.
Yeah, all heavy hitters.
There you go. Come on, pick the crowd up. Get off your fucking asses.
I miss the old Game Changer world, man. Seeing these like matches and stuff, though, like it's a different vibe.
Very as a special venue, a time capsule in time.
Look at you. You're trying to pick the fucking whole show up right here.
Oh, I thought the cameraman was bleeding. I didn't realize it did.
It's crazy because and me and Nick have only had these 3 matches. We have never touched in singles ever again after. I think myself, Nick, and Brett, we all kind of made a pact that this trilogy of matches were too special to touch. So we've never touched since, and I think that helps the the legend of these 3 matches as well. Us not ever touching again.
Yeah, I mean, like we kind of see, like we love seeing like the common opponents, the rivals have a lot of different matches because they always put on good matches, but that makes it special. But also, as you said, just like 3 matches only, that just makes it even more special, especially it being in the time that it was.
Yeah, these were the true outlaw days in this building.
It's that good stuff.
Yeah.
Any other stories about Game Changer World you want to talk about?
It definitely had the vibe every month of everyone was coming in to work extremely hard and steal the show. But no egos, nothing like that. Just everybody going in there trying to have the best match on the show. At this point in time, all the best deathmatch wrestlers, gather here to this building in Howell, New Jersey every so often, and it was definitely special for the period of time that we were there for sure.
So this place is kind of legendary with GCW. We also had the almost said the terminal, man, the Showboat. Do you think there's another special kind of venue and location for or like specifically a venue that kind of could fill this hole that's kind of missing in GCW now that the Showboat's gone?
Yeah. That's a tough shoes to fill as far as venue. I don't, especially in today's landscape. Not every it's tough to find venues like this was to be able to go all out and do the things that we did. In 2017, so that now in 2025, going on 2026, it definitely would be tough. But I couldn't even think of a possible venue that it could be done in this time.
So then here we are with the straps down on Tremont. We don't see that as much anymore, and I'm gonna hold your feet to the fire. Last time we talked, you were wanting to get those straps down and get some marks on your back like Drew Parker.
Oh yeah,
I'm holding you to it, brother.
I think the last time I did once this year's with me and Bear Brunson.
Man, you two are fantastic together.
I appreciate it.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. Absolutely. Oh my God.
I think a lot of these matches with Nick and I, especially again because they were finals of the tournaments, so you already don't have that much time to prepare in between. So there wasn't a lot of, to pull the curtain back. There wasn't a lot of time in between to really go over much. I to the best of my memory, I know we had the finish, but a lot of the matches that we had were all on the fly, walking and talking, feeling out the crowd, vibing off each other.
Hell yeah.
Now, which do you prefer personally? Do you like to kind of call matches out on the fly, or do you like to kind of book it backstage and kind of plan stuff out?
I like to do both. It really depends on who I'm working. If I'm comfortable enough to go in there and just call it on the fly with them, or but it really does just depend on who I'm working, because a lot of people like to have go over a lot more than others. I can mix it up. Usually me, call an opening of the match, call a finish, call your big high spots, the rest of it rock and roll and feel out there.
Hell yeah. You got your meat and potatoes. You're just picking your vegetables and your drink.
Yeah, 100%.
So we got to go back to that first concrete body slam you took. How did that feel?
Oh, they're not pleasant. There's no. I mean, there's already not much give in a wrestling ring, and now add all these bricks and on top of it, no give at all.
That was going to kind of lead to the better question here from Cyan Blade. How do you handle the breathing in the spooky dust during these matches?
I don't know if it's really ever affected me too much. I think just you're already trying to pace yourself in there and breathing, and so you're not getting blown up and stuff. But especially this match and my matches in general, definitely a slower pace. So there's that time in between to breathe and work the crowd and stuff like that. It goes. It's another thing with not calling a lot of stuff. I feel like just for me in general, I'm getting hold and been hit in the head a lot. The less I have to call, the less I have to remember, the more I feel like I'm in tune with the match. I can work the crowd more because I'm not focused on remembering the next spot and remembering the next spot. So I can really just vibe out in the ring, and I feel like I can do my best work.
Well, I've seen quite a few people before, they do their match. They're only worried about their match. And at the end, they're like, what's my promo? They tell you what it is. Go out and deliver. And I don't got time to think about a promo when I'm 8 minutes in, kind of thing.
Yeah, we kind of always talked about that's what kind of makes you special, even at this age, and shows like how much of a veteran you are because you're able to control the crowd no matter what's going on in the match or what kind of match it's going or who your opponents are.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for that, and I've noticed that a lot this year. Just being able to, work the crowd, but I feel like the crowd's been with me so great this year that it's been, I don't want to say easier, but like I haven't had to work them as much. They're already there for me, especially in LA. LA is just a crazy vibe and crowd, and they've shown me so much love in the couple times I've been there so far.
Yeah, I love the LA crew, or there's an LA crew that sits beside us front row there. They're the ones that like to bring the streamers, and they like to bring some of the the gimmicks to the show, and they're fantastic people, and they always think the world of you, and they literally hand out streamers to the fans for you. So,
yeah, no, it's awesome. I felt bad at the last show. Damien 666. We started hot and he cuts me off, and then while we're brawling on the outside, I see all these streamers. I'm like, I felt bad, but I'm like, this is kind of cool as well. That just added to the chaos.
Yeah, we were talking about that. We're like, we didn't know when to throw because he started hot, and then we saw one asshole throw it, then everybody else just went, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah. But LA's a good time. I've loved all my matches I've had there, and in the last year, and the crowd's just phenomenal. Definitely, besides Atlantic City, LA's right, A-town all day.
I was just about to ask you that, and I was going to, steal your question because I had the same thought, because I don't think we've talked to you. I can't remember if we talked to you before LA or after. But, yeah, I wanted to hear your thoughts on the first time being in LA for all these years.
It's just great. I think the last time I was on was before the first LA.
Yeah, I thought so.
But, yeah, just the first time was great. The last show was fantastic. They're hot from start to finish. Even when I'm not out there and I'm sitting outside, just getting ready and preparing and just chilling. I hear the crowd just hot from A to Z, from the opening match to the final bell, of the main event. They're just LA's fantastic crowd.
I agree. We agree.
Wow.
Press play asks,
right-handers.
what do you guys do with the bloodstained brick afterwards? Do you take them back to the store?
Well, I can't speak for this match, but when we did a concrete match at H2O, after the match, Some of the broken pieces we sold. Me and Schlack signed them, and we sold them ringside. And then I think probably the other half that was left, we wound up just leaving at the H2O building when we were done. And then whatever concrete blocks didn't have a lot of blood on them, or if any of them at all, I believe the guy who brought the blocks, Hammer, he returned them or tried to.
Oh, he did. Okay, I thought it'd be like a pillow. You just flip them over and use them again.
That too.
Yeah, yeah. Make the most of it.
Oh, first big bump coming up in right now.
Oh. Oh, you can laugh about it now. Yeah. Hell of a bump, bro.
Forget his last deathmatch tournament match. This could be Matt Tremont's last night on Earth.
You're taking her easy. Good.
So we see Dewey Donovan there. Can we get some thoughts on Dewey Donovan?
Oh, Dewey's the man. But one of the most underrated managers of all time. For a manager who never spoke very much, his presence out there, and him and Gage are a great tandem. I remember going to CZW shows growing up. Just if you saw the Dew, you knew Nick was coming or the Hate Club was coming. Just great manager and fantastic human being.
I love his intensity is kind of almost comical. And that's what's fun about it too. Like he has an intensity that's real, but there's also a comical aspect to it that yeah. Seeing him is, it's like when you see a cousin come in that's cool, you just smile. Wow.
I don't think Nick Gage knows what more he can do to this man.
Oh, now that's the other thing. Were you pinched at any time between any of those bricks when you were down there?
Warriors we have ever seen
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
I don't think so.
That's a motherfucker if you get pinched in one of those.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Those cinder blocks, they're still there, Emil. That hasn't changed. And if Gage is going for what I think he's going for,
I'm gonna guess. Yeah, this is the suplex coming.
It's gonna hurt both of you.
Yeah.
He kept it low so you didn't have to go too high. Kept the rotation quick and
for sure. Kept it as safe as possible, as much as we're landing on concrete.
Well, instead of him picking you up, it felt like you were just rolling over and he was making sure you finished the roll. Smart.
For sure.
I got a dog barking. Sorry, guys.
And it's bad because he's just took it in pain.
Yeah.
Like when Nick gets that look in his eyes, it looks that's like the best menacing Nick Gage look.
Onto shattered light tubes on cinder blocks. 2.5.
Listen, I don't. Now they're moving towards this other contraption.
What is this? Is that a wine rack full of light tubes?
So this is what 8 years ago now. Is that right?
This seems like
2017. Okay.
Yeah, 2017, man.
Crazy. Time flies.
We were all skinnier and prettier. Oh my God! Look at that thing.
Whose idea was the wine rack?
Oh, I can't remember that. I'm not sure. Whoever it was, fantastic idea.
Cyan Blade asks, have Christmas ornaments been used in a death match? Yes, they have. Out in LA, just recently, we used them with Damien. Tremont and Damien used a couple. We were chanting "Deck the Halls." That was fun.
Neither of these men will ever be the same ever again.
Yeah, this looks safe.
I don't even know what could be coming next.
And these were long nights at the office, but very fulfilling. And GCW is growing big time at this point, and this was this was the height of the outlaw days, man. These were just all around good times.
What does the king think it will take to put away Matt Tremont?
Oh, look at this, Matt. Oh. We don't see this out of Nick too often. Is he gonna? Yes, he is. Oh no, I didn't. This didn't go the way I thought it was.
1,
2, 3. What an ending! What an ending!
Crazy.
Look at the spot shards just sticking up.
Yeah.
When you're falling down, that's why I was like, oh shit. Those shards are still up.
Wow. Every now and then it's choppy on SB, but we're at the end of the match, so it's okay. Yeah, it's pretty much just.
Can we stop it?
Yeah, because it's just chopping just a little, and that's okay. I figure since we saw it, we're good.
All right, let's go back here. Boom.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, you were talking about LA there. You've been waiting on Damien a long time. How did it feel getting in the ring with Damien?
Oh, fantastic. I had a blast with him in the ring. I knew he was older going into it, but I wasn't exactly sure of his age. So I Wikipedia'd it literally while I'm sitting outside before the show, and I couldn't. 64 years young, 40 plus years in the business, and I've worked my fair share of legends, that are up there in age. But I always have a blast with the OGs, and I had so much fun. I connected well, and easy to put the match together, and just had a blast. And I know he had fun, and he really enjoyed it. And to me, that's all that matters. Is he's been doing it, twice as long as I have, and he's the guy. He's done it all: Japan, Mexico, been around the world on television, WCW, and had a blast. Super nice guy. I've always had good luck with working the legends over the years, so definitely one of my favorite moments and matches at GCW this year for sure.
I'll tell you what, I showed up to the venue in LA at 3:30 or 4 o'clock, bro. He's sitting in that seat, full face paint, ready to roll.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you then, are there any other wrestlers on your checklist that you'd like to check off here in the next year?
I guess since I just worked Damien 666, I've had a lot of what are the legends on my mind. I would love to work Savio Vega.
Oh, okay.
Because I see he's still in Puerto Rico doing hardcore crazy brawls and throwing fireballs. I'm on YouTube all day watching wrestling, so I just saw some recent IWC stuff. So yeah, Savio Vega would be cool.
That's a good one.
Trying to think who else anybody in GCW I haven't gotten in there and danced with yet.
Yeah, you've been cleaning house. They've been having to truck in talent to give you somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then, would you work Puerto Rico if you had a chance, or would you be bringing him up here to the States for that?
Either or. I would love to do it here or go there, for that's one of the places I haven't been. But yeah, would definitely love to check that off the resume and do something in Puerto Rico down there. That would be awesome.
Someone clip that and send it to Savio Vega, please.
There you go.
Or Brett.
By any chance, we just had some fans ask earlier, is there an idea with maybe you and another swipe at Onita? Or have you completed that and you're happy with the book as it was written?
I think so. We danced, quite a numerous amount of times for different promotions, and overall the dream was to work him, get blown up in explosives in Japan. Did them here a couple times, a couple different variations of it. But yeah, I if we were to dance again, that it'd just be an extra cherry on top. But yeah, I think. We've wrote all the chapters that we could with that one.
Good. Now, I want to give you credit because I'm noticing you're doing a lot more travel across the U.S. This is a shitty question, but are you getting used to flying at all, or is it still a big pain in the ass for you?
Oh, not at all. Like this year, I think New Year's Eve is my 80th match of the year. That's one of my busiest years I've had in a long time. You know, and this is the first
Yeah.
time I've been full time, you know, traveling in a very long time. Just focused on me as, you know, Matt
Yeah.
Tremont, the worker. I'm not running a company or a school or anything like that anymore. So it's been nice to travel on the road full time with GCW this year. Been flying all over the damn place. I'm more comfortable now going to the airport and doing all that.
Good.
I could do that in my sleep now. So no, it's been a fun, easy process, and I've had really no issues traveling. No delays or nothing getting canceled. I've had some good luck this year.
And Matt, do you know about how many more matches you have this year?
Just the
Just the one.
just the one on New Year's Eve. Yes.
So you
The
got 83 matches for the year, and your career high is 85 in 2015, according to Cage Match.
Oh, no shit.
that sounds about right. Yeah, when I was CZW champ, I remember that being a pretty busy year. So yeah, that sounds about right.
And that's why what? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you good. You good.
I just wanted to bring up this. That just led me to this. Someone in the chat wanted to say, like, we got to remember you were going to retire a while back, and
Yeah.
now you're still dominating the death game with the, like you said, the strongest, most matches in your career, and was possibly the strongest calendar year of your career as well.
Mm-hmm. Now it's been a you know, very good year all around. You know, traveling and mainly aside from a couple odd end promotions I've worked for, it's been mainly all GCW. So it's been good to get acclimated to traveling again and seeing the same faces in the locker room. It's been a good crew to travel with, all the, you know, from here to Japan and back. Um, but yeah, I was, you know, I was retired 4 or 5 years ago, and then, you know, been, you know, back in the swing of things, and yeah, couldn't have asked for everything worked out really good. You know, in March I was, you know, closing H2O, and you know, just thankfully the world's aligned, and was able to jump in with GCW full time, and this year has just been fantastic all around.
So then I will have to ask you here. I want to do something fun. I was thinking about doing this. I think we're going to have fun here. I want to name some wrestlers that you faced in your first year wrestling. And if you could maybe give me just a little opinion, something positive, whatever you want to, it's up to you. You wrestled a hell of a lot of big names. I want to start here with Masada. When you wrestled that first year, anything there?
I learned a lot that first year working with him. He was the one of the main guys I wanted to earn his respect in the ring early on. So I remember the first match we had at my first tournament of death wasn't so great. It was a second round match. I didn't really learn how to pace myself yet in those tournaments. So I remember getting to the second round and not having a good performance with him. But I wound up working him 3 months later at IWA Mid South's King of the Death matches. I think in the first round, and it was light years better. And I wanted to go into that. You know, all right, let me, you know, work out what I did wrong and do better, and just go in there and earn his respect as a worker. And definitely felt like I did that night. But yeah, just, you know, lot of respect.
Now then, when you have those first matches when you're a young guy in your first year, you're almost like, hey, let me get a second with you. Like, that was just my first try. Now that we know each other, you know, you're trying to prove yourself. Let me get that second, Masada. Let me, you know, I think I get you now, and I think I know our pace. I mean, do you feel like you have to prove yourself? Give me a second, give me a third match kind of thing if you're lucky.
For sure, especially if the first one's a dud, and early on I was still so green. So yeah, if I can, you know, get that opportunity to, you know, go in there and do the dance again and have a good one with them, yeah, 100%.
So then the next name I have here, Brain Damage.
Oh, I think universally loved by everyone outside of the ring. Just an extremely nice human being. The day I believe I had his last match to my recollection before he passed. And it was at that point in time was my biggest match, that I had for CCW at the moment. It was a main event on a Friday night at the arena. So my first main event, inside the historic ECW arena. Couldn't have took better care of me. So easy to work with, but you're gonna earn it. And I just yeah, fond memories of that whole day and that match and post match and just fantastic, sweetheart of a human being.
Hell yeah. Next one up, Devin Moore.
Uh, Another one I worked a bunch early on. Um, Trying to remember one of the matches that we had. Well, the Tangle Web match that we had was
Mhm.
probably my finest match. That him and I had. I think it was in 2014. I just remember that being a really good one. Um, I believe that, and I think the last time I worked them in that match, that was the first time I used Separate Ways as my entrance music. And because I was teasing leaving the combat zone at the time, so I'm like, I'll go on my Separate Ways. So that's why I used that song, and the song wound up sticking. And 10, 11 years later, still rocking with Journey.
Man, I actually didn't know that. I didn't know that's how you ended up choosing that song. Necro Butcher.
Necro's another one. An OG that gave me a lot in my first match with them. That was my second CZW match ever, first Tournament of Death match ever, in the first round at TOD that year, and just put me over big time. Was one of the first early veterans that I worked, that you could learned a lot from working him. Put me over big time. Just yeah, had quite a few matches with him in that 6 months to a year span in my first year or so at CZW. But he had some crazy matches with him. But yeah, just thankful another veteran early on that put me over big time and had some fun matches with.
You're muted, John. Sorry.
I was the first one of the night on the mute here. Yeah. Next one was Drake Younger. I think he was a younger guy at the time too. No pun intended, but I mean he was younger at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, Draco worked a bunch. Again, I think, I think he was still at CZW for a little bit. When I was coming in, um, I think one of my fonder memory and matches that I had with Drake was a CZW show over in Germany,
Mhm.
and I just remember killing it over there with him. Just a lot of enthusiasm, and I worked him in the last year or so as well. When we had H2O at the building, another company ran him at my place, and we had a really fun match there. But I just always fun, good times with them. Another person learned a lot from early on, and he's still out there doing his thing. One of the best deathmatch wrestlers of all time, 100%.
I got three more for you. I'm just letting you know. So you have my next one here, Ian Rotten. I actually didn't know that you'd faced him in your first year, but yeah, Ian Rotten. What were your thoughts on his go around with you in that first year?
Oh, I believe I faced Ian twice in that first year. We did a Texas death match and a no rope barbed wire match. I believe within a month and a half span of each other. I was going out to IWA a lot at that time. I don't know. Ian was always good to me. Gave me opportunities to work, a lot of people, and the matches we had were very hard hitting and brutal in the little venue in Bellevue, Illinois. Not the biggest crowds in the world, but it was a diehard IWA Mid South crowd, and just yeah, remember beating the shit out of each other in those matches. But fun, good times.
Last two, Abdullah Kobayashi. What
Oh,
about him?
just hilarious. One of the funniest people ever. And fun and a blast to work with in the ring. I think we had a one-on-one singles at GCW maybe 2024, I believe, or something like that, on my birthday. And I remember he got birthday hats,
Oh yeah.
put them on and sung happy birthday to me, and he didn't have to do that. So just a very very kind human being, also awesome worker and wrestler, and always had a blast with him in the ring.
Then my last one, and very special to everyone. God bless Danny Havoc. Like to talk
Oh,
about your first year with him, maybe just chilling with him, having a match or two. What were your impressions with Sir Havoc?
I've so many good things. I mean, what I've said before, if it wasn't for Danny Havoc, I would probably wouldn't be, sitting here right now talking with you guys. He was my first ever death match that I had at that Carnage Cup in 2011. Gave me the infamous top rope superplex onto a shopping cart,
Ugh.
and the rest is history. After that, he took a liking to me, and put me under his wing, and that match, he spoke up, and that match got me my job at CZW, and that led to so much, why I'm still here today. But yes, probably learned the most from him, in the ring and out of the ring, the do's and the don'ts of the business, and how to conduct yourself, and how to watch out for yourself, keep yourself safe. And he was definitely, he was only a year or so older than me, but he was definitely a big brother. Went to him many times for wrestling advice. Hey, should I do this? Should I not do this? Hey, what do you think about this dumb crazy bump I'm going to take at Carnage Cup? Should I take this? Should I take this Michinuga driver off of a tractor trailer? Is this a good
The answer is
idea?
always yes. Yeah.
Yeah. And then real life stuff too. I've had a couple instances where had to give him a phone call, and hey, I need some advice and what to do and this, that, and the third. But yeah, he's just greatly missed. He was the man. Still think about him, every other day. And I was just watching it. Like I said, I'm on YouTube all day, just scrolling my damn phone. So I was just watching matches of his the other day, and I'll go back and watch his matches to try to get ideas or look at gimmicks, as far as maybe new stuff to make or ideas. He was full of ideas and so creative. And it's one of the smartest people I ever encountered in my life.
Wow. I have yet to find anybody to ever say anything negative about that man at all. Hands down. We had someone check in for just a second. We had Merry Christmas, Sam Stackhouse. He was just checking in to wish me, you, Matt, a Merry Christmas. So
Oh yeah,
there
Merry
we go.
Christmas, Sam.
Yeah, we love Sam. He's one of my favorites. Actually, Sam, hit me up later. I think you're coming through for JCW in Vegas. Let's get some wings or something. Okay, so we were just talking about that first group. That's an intimidating group of guys. So your first day, you walked in there, you're seeing full-grown motherfucker who, they're pretty good at putting on a mean face. And then you look at another full-grown, I mean, you're in your 20s. That had to, dude, was it intimidating walking in there, or was quietly everyone was pretty cool with everyone?
I think overall, I mean, it was to my benefit getting thrown to a pack of wolves early on. Yeah, you only get better as a performer in the ring working people that are better than you, and all those guys were better than me, and working with them countless times at different promotions in different states, different countries. That's what makes you a better worker and a better wrestler. So I very thankful for those times. And if I didn't have that to help mold me into the worker that I've been able to do all these years, who knows how things would have turned out, or how I would have performed on later, or so on and so forth. But yeah, I was very fortunate to be able to either whether it was the tail end of those guys' careers or they're they were in their primes or whatever. I still got to get in there with the creme de la creme and the big names of the deathmatch world and learn a whole bunch in and out of the ring with those guys.
So, I mean, overall, you'd say that the competition was a healthy type of competition.
For sure, 100%,
Oh,
100%.
Good. What did that generation do better than this newer generation when it comes to putting on a show? I know they're more brutal. You go to a show like that, you were going to see true impact. I know now it's more cutting, but back in the day, I mean, you get a VCR to the head, shit happens.
Yeah, it definitely felt more in your face back in the day. And when I was coming up, like I said, getting thrown to a pack of wolves, I really had to earn my spot, amongst my peers in this genre, working with them. Not to say that doesn't happen today. I know it's a different landscape, a different business. It's a different genre than what it once was. It's evolved into a more of a hybrid style over the years. I think the one big thing that stands out then, opposed to now, is just overall the cast of characters and how strong those characters were. Yet the wife beaters, the Zandigs, those names really specifically stand out. And not even thinking about their work in the ring, just the characters themselves alone. The Mondo's beaters, the butchers, just all very strong personalities and characters that really stuck out, and they were over from just that. Then you sprinkle in their work in the ring, and it just added that much more to it. But just the over the top characters, from early on, that were just set the tone, in the early 2000s, for us to do our thing still today.
Man, I just want to say this real quick. Casa just went in and donated $2. Said Merry Christmas to all the boys out here. Merry Christmas to you, Casa.
Merry Christmas.
Matt, when you see us outside of LA every now and then, there'll be a gentleman standing beside us. That's Mr. Casa. So
okay.
Okay. Fast forward to some of these opponents in 2025. Thoughts on Dr. Redacted?
Oh, the doctor's fun. He's one that is full throttle, in your face, coming out, pushing the fans in the crowd, and the doctor's got one speed, go. But I had a lot of fun working on that match. I'm gonna have a different style match with the doctor opposed to the next person or the next person. But that's the beauty of pro wrestling. So I know what style and type of match I'm gonna go in there and have with the doctor. And I thought we had a fun one. I know when we had the match in LA, it was the first time glass was used in some time. So that was a big advantage for us and just added to what we were doing. But yeah, had a lot of fun. Brutal fun match with the doctor.
What about Drew Parker?
Oh, Parker.
Yeah,
Parker.
he's something else.
He's the man. I'm trying to think. Did we work this year at all?
Yeah, I'd have to look up what it was, but yeah, man, Brant's quick on that. We can move on here just for a second. How about Slade?
Slade's just brutal, beating the shit out of each other. he's a hard hitter. He's a hard hitter, but always fun. I enjoy working with Slade.
I got one for you, Emerson Jane.
The tag match.
Scottish girl.
Bear and I against her and Shotzi. She's really good. I think out of all the girls that I've seen of their work recently, she's willing to take some crazy bumps and she's technically sound and an extremely very good worker overall. Definitely a one-on-one I would like to have as well in the future.
I've seen her take a couple to the face on accident, and she eats it like a champ every single time. Otis Kogar.
I feel like I'm always linked to the Kogar brothers. Atticus
Yeah.
Notice have had a lot of matches with. Um, to break the fourth wall. I mean, I really enjoy working with both of them guys. They're extremely creative, very good in the ring, and very very good storytellers. So any day at the office working with them is always great. Um, and then the matches and the crowd that we had, I believe we had the match in Chicago in March of this year, and then obviously the finals at TOS. Yeah, just two big ball bastards going at it, beating each other with thumbtack bats and forks and switchblades. Just a lot of fun. I feel like we're just getting started and about to write some more chapters as well.
God, I hope so, man. You guys just pair up well together. Three more for you. Beast Man. Thoughts on him? Yeah.
I believe that was my first title defense
Yes.
of the reign in my hometown. Beastman's great. I've known him for a long time, well before he
West
was
Virginia
even.
buddies, huh?
Yes, yeah. Well before he was Beastman. We had matches in West Virginia at VOW, probably about 10 years ago. And then, but yeah, that match was a lot of fun that we had in Atlantic City, and I'm glad to see him as a pretty somewhat regular at GCW,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to his match with Cruel in Philly at the
Ooh.
end of next month. That's gonna be a good one. But I'm a Beast Man fan.
Two more, and we'll finish up with you here. And we got another OG, Bobby Beverly.
Oh, the Bev. I'll rock and roll with the Bev any day of the week. He's another one. And anytime I've been able to get in the ring with him, so, the pleasure's mine, man. He's fantastic, old school. Um, another one with a great punch. Um, I think we had the singles match in St. Louis earlier in the year, second round at TOS. Um, yeah, great. But the Bev's the
Solid.
man. Good, great tag team partner as well.
And last one that I do want to talk a little bit more before we let you go here, Bear Bronson. It just feels kid's got a bright future, and he was sitting under your tree for a while. Just a couple words about him, if you could.
Uh, he's doing his thing as we can all see.
Yep.
That match we had at homecoming, very special to the both of us. One of my favorite matches I've had this year. Probably one of my favorite matches overall I've had in my career. Yeah, he gets it. Fantastic match. Been a great tag team partner as well. Sky's the limit for him.
Yeah, you guys just clicked so well together. Who did you contact him? Did he contact you? Was this Brett's idea to put Bear Dozer together?
I think after seeing us work and him start to come around, I think for any promoter it would have been a no brainer to put us together, and it's worked out well. So far so good.
Well, I'm going to tell you, commentary alluded to the fact that the winner of the tournament might be coming after your title there. Are you a little nervous that the man you showed a couple tricks might be knocking on your door soon?
Not at all, because you don't show them all the tricks. It's been a good, I think I'm in the 330-day range of this title reign. Probably my best reign of any belt I've had in my career. I take a lot of pride in that, in this reign, and the cast of people that I've worked and defeated throughout. So yeah, it's the 4Q tour is not stopping anytime soon.
Yeah, man, I just want to push for the guy. He seems so nice, so kind. He's treated the podcast well. Yeah, it's one of those ones you just meet for a while and you go, you know what? I want to see him succeed. So into Christmas, we only have a couple more minutes with you here. What do you like to do around the Christmas holiday? Is there maybe a certain food you like to get a hold of? Pumpkin pie, anything crazy?
And not much. I try to watch every year A Christmas Story, and then the
Yes.
Griswold Christmas. I forget what that's called. Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
I'll watch both of them. Uh, probably some Charlie Brown. I like to say. So
Yes.
yeah, I just make sure I watch those three movies and just try to enjoy the day. That's all.
All right. So then I'm going to ask you here, do you have a professional goal for 2026 and a personal goal for 2026?
Professional goal,
Yeah.
man, just staying healthy. Knock
Yep.
on wood. Again, after all these years, no broken bones or nothing like that. So yeah, just staying healthy and staying busy. I'm thankful for all the work I had this year, and I want to continue that going into next year. It goes a long way in and out of the ring. This is so like outside the ring, yeah, same thing. Staying healthy, and just making sure to, you know, I'm good. The wife's good. uh, Sully's good, and just everybody's happy and healthy, uh, and just try to make the best out of life and finding peace and quiet and comfortability, and just day by day.
Shut the hell up. Give me peace. It's a preservation game, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to be seeing you at New Year's Eve. Do or die. You, Cyclope, Dr. Redacted versus Vandal 48. So I just want to ask you before we end the year here, is there anything you'd like to say to the GCW fans regarding 2025 and anything further?
Just a huge thank you. Being able to return to a lot of these states that I haven't been to in a long time, or come to these places that I've never been before. Alaska, was never there before. And then I wasn't in LA for a long time, and now I've been able to come out, multiple times. So just
Yes.
the fans have been great. Every town I've been in, I greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate the support, and it's been a great year, and we'll rock and roll into 2026 with that same support and same momentum.
Well, you earned it. That's, anywhere you go, you're getting the red carpet rolled out. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Everything
Yeah.
you've done.
I want to say thank you just for coming out to the West Coast and defending that ultra violent championship in LA, because that's something that us West Coast fans haven't seen in a long time. So it was obviously even more special with you, since we haven't really seen you in LA ever until this year. So thank you so much for all that opportunity, and can't wait to see, as you guys said, what 2026 has in store for the bulldozer Matt Tremont.
Oh yeah, Sam, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Matt, I just want to let you know to check out chat later on YouTube. You have been receiving love for a straight fucking hour, brother.
Cool.
I mean,
I'll definitely check it out.
Please do. I'll thank you later. Once the show's done later tonight or tomorrow morning. I like to usually bullshit with you after the show, but we're rolling through. Thank you so much, man. Your time is precious, and we appreciate you.
No problem. Thank you for having me. Have a continued great rest of the show, and Merry fucking Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas,
Thank you,
brother.
man. Merry fucking Christmas, Matt. Thank you, man.
God.
There we go.
Yeah, let's go on to the Tuesday. Just us two for right now.
All righty, I'll get you.
Sorry.
There we go.
Let's give our next guest a little time here. I don't know if he's ready or not.
Is our
man
guest
ready?
He's getting himself tuned in there.
We're good to go. Can our next guest hear us at least? What's up?
Nah, he's good, man. He's getting everything set up real quick.
Okay.
So yeah, there we go. Thank you so much for Matt Tremont for coming in.
That was awesome.
We're just now rolling into hour 2, and promptly, like he always is, I just want to welcome in real quick here, Mr. Gringo Loco. How you doing today, sir? Let's get you on here. There you are. How you doing, Gringo?
1 second. Hold on.
I muted you. I unmuted you now. You're good?
He's good. Yeah,
Can
he's
you hear
getting his
us?
stuff together. I could hear him.
I wish I could hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
He's getting his stuff together. We're
I
good.
heard you guys talking to Tremont. Now I can't hear you. Give me 1 second.
Oh, no. Oh,
Oh, you're
okay.
You're good. We'll just keep talking for a
Yeah.
second. I can
That was
hear
awesome
him really
having
well.
Tremont.
I can hear. Let's see here. Yep, Base God is in for hour 2. We're just going to get him set up. And usually we end up doing this before the show starts, but as we're going, we just boom, boom, boom. There we go. I want to make sure we don't have him muted at all. There
No,
we
I want
go.
to say, yeah, not to just to kill some time, but big thank you, Matt Tremont and Sam Stackhouse, everyone in the chat spending your holiday season with us, man. It's we always try to make this one fun, and hopefully we at least kind of lined up this year's holiday. Last year kind of all just fell together. This year we at least lined some stuff up, or John, you did. And yeah, just Matt Tremont giving us his time was awesome, man. Thank you.
All right, here. Let me get you on. How you doing, Gringo?
Hey, man, I can finally hear you. How you guys doing, man? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff.
Merry Christmas.
Yes,
it's
thanks,
so
man. You
good to
too.
see you tonight.
Like what?
Dude, thanks for joining. It really does make a difference. You're sitting here on a Tuesday night, and you didn't have to. I appreciate you so much, man, as always.
You guys are good dudes, man. I'll be here anytime that you ask. Anytime will be, man. It was great seeing you in LA, too.
Dude, yeah. Are we going to see you in LA for February 28th or 14th, or you're not sure yet?
Valentine's Day will be spent in Los Angeles. Absolutely.
Well, me and the wife are going to go to we did the talk. We're like, okay, do we want to be spending Valentine's Day out here? We're like, where else are we going to spend it? I mean, why the hell not? Yeah, man, 25 years in the business, 13-time champion. Damn, man. 100, just ranked 171 on PWI 500 not too long ago. Congratulations on that, man.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. It's really cool being a part of such an elite list every year. This is kind of a newer thing for me. The last couple of years, I've gotten on that list, and I never take it for granted, man. And I'm always shooting for a better number, doing whatever I can. And I believe this past year was pretty sick. So we'll see what happens in the future.
So I just want to jump into it real quick. A lot of fans ask GCW related. They want to know, do you have any part in choosing the Lucha talent, or is most of that chosen and then you go do some homework on them? How does that usually, or is it both?
So it's definitely both. I just have a weird connection and always have my finger on the pulse of what's happening in Mexico and who's coming up and, what their ages are and their background and where they come from, if they're, nice people or not. I go all the way deep down the hole to figure out who these people are. And, there's just such a crop of luchadors coming in now that are kind of next level. You see a lot of the really good guys get snagged up and signed, and we don't see them for a while, but there's another crop that is just ready to dive into the deep end and make a name for themselves, as you saw with the last LA show. I mean, those two guys, it was Briante Jr. and they got to work. That was both of their debuts for GCW, and they absolutely killed it. So, there's no shortage of talent when it comes to Lucha Libre.
Bro, so then do you have, so you have a little bit of a part in choosing the talent. You're then, I'm assuming, kind of actively scouting, just kind of keeping your finger on the pulse a little bit down there.
Definitely. Actively scouting would be a perfect way of wording of what I do. I can have like a batch of names. Some Brett Lauderdale's heard of, some he may not have heard of, and I have to like push a little harder to get them on. But when I get behind somebody, it's absolutely something that I want to see them, branch out and get on the right stage. And I think like the biggest example of that would have been Commander when he was coming up. Brett had heard of him, but I knew about Commander and what he was able to do on those ropes. And I was like, we got to get this guy as soon as he's available with the visa. And we did for his first indie booking in the States, which a lot of these guys are. And I think it's just a testament to what GCW is and what it means to the entire indie as a whole. Atmosphere, and environment. It's a very important company.
Real fast.
Me. Yep, I was going to say, forgive me, Gringo. We got to break in with just this real quick here. One of our listeners just donated $10 to us and said they have to tap out for the night. They got to work in less than 5 hours. But Merry Christmas to all of us here, and they hope to see this podcast rolling through 2026. They really enjoy it. So thank you so much, and Merry Christmas.
Yeah, he wanted to shout out Hey Gringo too with that $10. So give a shout
nice.
out.
There we go. Yeah. So I mean, when it comes to then dealing with contacting the talent, I mean, are you the Spanish speaker here? Is Brett generally doing that?
So I'm the bridge when it comes to that. I facilitate a lot of maybe travel or whatever comes along with booking a new talent that's never been seen by GCW before. I'm pretty much the liaison for that, and it goes back to the World on Lucha shows. I think that's where it kind of started. I think he saw that I had an eye for talent, specifically in Lucha Libre, and it just kind of grew from there. Whatever Brett needs from me, I'm always going to be there. So.
And I'm guessing then the guys are obviously very thankful for what you're doing for them to get them up here and into American television.
Specifically talking about that last LA show, like they wouldn't stop saying thank you. I was, I mean, I was treated with such respect. It was almost like they were using like the special respect Spanish would be, Jefe and all this. I was like, man, I'm really becoming the old dude in wrestling. This is this is a hard pill to swallow, but these are the young guys thanking the older dude for the booking, So they were very appreciative, and they killed it. They have such a future ahead of them.
So then, what companies are you mostly watching?
I mean, they're coming up from Mexican Indies, CMLL, AAA, anywhere really. I mean, anywhere that I can peek into and see. It could be. There's a clip that we saw this kid doing like an inverted 450 backwards or something, and right away I hit him up and found out who he is and what he's about and where he's from, and I learned that his visa will probably be approved by January, so we have that in the books already. So that kid is young, but if we can get him on the right stage, we can maybe blast him off to the next level. You never know.
So then I'm going to ask you, without naming his name, are there a couple on your radar that you're hoping to come up, or maybe some that, a couple names that maybe you can give the fans to maybe check out?
I'd like to keep that a secret. I like them to find out. The GCW fans find out. We just have to make sure everybody's ready and when it's their time. And you can see there's a new crop coming in. I think at that LA show, there were a couple people, right? There was Cobra, right? And he was in a different match than we were, but he was a first timer for GCW. I'm sure he impressed. I didn't have a chance to see the match, but I'm sure he was great. And we have some stuff in the works, man. That's really exciting.
When B comes back there, we'll actually pull up that match from LA and we'll check it out together and see. Cool. Dude, I was there front row and I'm looking at all these new names. And I talked to you before the show. I said, when Vengador got 5-6 dates up front without us seeing him, we knew to pay attention.
Absolutely. Yep.
We doing the LA show first, what you guys were saying?
Whichever one. What do you want to do first, Gringo? Would you like to do that Psycho Clown, or would you like to do that six man?
Oh my God, let's go Psycho, man. Oh my God, please bring that up.
All right, so I'm gonna bring it up, and then I want to hear. I kind of know want you guys to tell the stories to everybody about what happened going into this match.
Oh my God, bro! What a couple of days this was, man.
Santa got some milk and cookies.
Oh my God, I haven't seen this back fully once, if you can believe that. I've obviously seen the entrances.
I don't know if they address it during the entrances or not, but I'm gonna have it there just in case, unless you want me to skip forward.
No, that's fine. You can play it from wherever you want.
All right.
So Gringo's going to be looking a little different here because he flew into Dallas or flew into Houston or something. I think it was so this was the second this was got to be the second one. So we did Houston first. So I flew into Houston. They wouldn't give me my bag, and it was iced out. And then when it gets icy like that in Texas, everything shuts down, so nobody came to work. Yeah, that's why I look way different. Look at that. I just threw an outfit together. Unbelievable.
I like it. I like the look. It made it feel like, because I think it changed the vibe for the match for me. Like, this is going to be a street fight that it turned into, and I'm kind of glad that look kind of presented.
I absolutely agree with you, because I didn't know that what I was going to be getting into fully that night. But looking back on it, the red GCW shirt and just like the kind of the street fight wear, I could definitely dig it, man. It made sense for the match, but I didn't know that in the moment at all.
All right, so how much of what happened prior, you coming into the venue led to this match? Kind of like the style of it kind of being
Yeah,
different than a
so
normal
I
Gringo
was
match.
extremely aggravated. I waited at the Dallas airport for hours and hours. They promised me that my bag was going to be taken off the plane. Nobody showed up to work. So then I had to rent a car to get to Dallas from Houston with no gear, no bag, no anything. And it was a Mustang with rear wheel drive in the ice. So I couldn't get anywhere quickly, you know. So we do the Houston date, and it's the same outfit. I just, you know, everything is loaned. I have no idea whose gear that is. The kick pads are loaned, obviously the t-shirt. I have nothing on me. I don't even know. I probably borrowed those glasses. And this was after I had gone through everything, and I'm just like, I'm fed up with life. I can't believe this is happening. Like, I'm in a marquee match finally with Psycho Clown, and I have no gear to show it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just very frustrating. So when we get to the big moment of this match, you just let everything go and put it in God's hands, man. And wow, look at that entrance. Look at that curtain. I love it.
I will say though, like seeing this different version of the Gringo Loco, like was awesome and amazing. And then kind of seeing it down the line again in LA a couple times, like was amazing to see a different style match than what I was expecting, and to deliver, I think what I believe one of your best matches I have ever seen in GCW.
Oh,
like,
thank
it's
you.
easily top 2 or 3, but like for a singles match was awesome.
This 100%, this match was a level up in GCW. It was almost like I had been clawing and scraping up the mountain to try to get some kind of foothold in the company. And then after this was it. For sure, this was it, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like you were like in the scramble matches, and then this was kind of like your first big singles opponent that probably is a dream opponent for you.
And I'll tell you what, let me tell you, it wasn't easy getting the match. I had to fight for the match to even happen. So, and I didn't believe it was going to happen until it did. So when I was finally in there with him, I was like, okay, after everything that I had gone through, definitely felt like a moment for sure.
Correct. Let's turn a negative into a positive. Look at this wonderful moment.
Psycho Clown, yeah.
Psycho Clown. I met that young.
I always thought he was a curveball at first because he does this with the crowd, and then sometimes he's a heel. So you don't really know, where to go with him. I have a Psycho Clown mask. I wonder.
I was just about to say, man, I stall here. Oh, okay, it's right close to you.
I'm gonna see if I can pull him real quick here. Let's see.
Yeah, man, Dallas. Wow, so special.
We put sunglasses on him.
Oh, that's fun. Look at that. Yeah. I love that. Nice. Is that signed by him? Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. So definitely a little uneasy, very agitated, very, unhappy with a lot of. This was definitely not with no permission.
I'm sorry. I loved it. This one just showed me, like someone said, Gringo Super Loco. Like, I love this version, man.
People, then I'm not playing any fucking games with you.
Oh, wow.
I want you to listen real fucking carefully to all these people in my house. Gringo Loco!
Okay.
Oh, you're like shit. Where's the fucking fans?
Oh no, you just can't hear them. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think the audio's messed up. Yeah.
Tonight's match is Falls Count Anywhere. Whoa!
Now was that? You said that was not planned, or
maybe that part was. I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we had to announce it. Yeah.
Why not?
So do you think this match would have went as hot at any other venue?
Not the main event.
Oh man, that's such a tough question. I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you had to grab the mic. Yeah.
I am sorry for the bad words, really. But this guy, I think he's an asshole. Other more. But really, I love stay here in Dallas, Texas.
Cheap up.
Gringo, let me tell you one more thing. These beautiful people.
This is before sexy time.
Psycho
Yes.
Loco. Psycho Loco.
Yeah.
Psycho
Yep. There's that GCW audio.
Oh yeah. It sounds silent, but they're with it. You can see them moving around. Yeah.
Right now, coming.
I gotta shout out YouTube. Super smart move, turning the ending result of your face into a shirt.
It was the
my
biggest shirt of my
of all
career
time, man.
for sure. Yeah. Incredible idea that I had. That went through like 3 big rounds of shirts, like 3 at 100.
I should have worn that one tonight. I wasn't thinking ahead.
Yeah. So
It's
off
still
we
one of my
go.
favorite shirts.
Off we go. I know how big this is for me, and gotta do well. Gotta knock it out of the park.
Now,
I remember
did
being
Psycho
a little
kind of know?
nervous.
Did Psycho kind of know too? Hey, you know what? This is a rough. I gotta deliver here.
Yo, I think it was more of like, especially with the field goal thing, like he definitely was looking to help me get to the next level. I can say that about Psycho for sure. You know, because I don't know how far back we can pull the curtain, but I originally told him to just move out of the way, and he's like, no, I'll take it. You know,
nice.
Which was very nice of him. You know, it makes all the difference if you hit it.
But it put out a fire.
Wow, yeah, I've never seen this back fully. Let's see what happens here.
I've never seen that kind of fire from him. That sort of anger radiating from him.
There goes the headband. Look at this free-flowing hair right now.
God, he's sweating in a rubber mask. Well, leather. That's got to be hot in that mask.
Oh my God, latex, yeah.
Oh yeah, latex. That's what it is.
And Psycho Clown bowling over.
Oh, Dave Prazak, miss his voice.
Yes, shout out Dave Prazak.
Nice.
Psycho Clown with the kick right to the jaw.
All right.
The top of the floor, both men.
Take it out to the floor. Why not?
Psycho Clown in control, and now they're on the
I liked this venue, man. I really wish we could have gone back. We got a good one now in Gillies. Gillies is cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, that one's a good one. I like that. It's like a little concert venue.
Back inside the ring, but back down to the floor.
Ivan from Fire J Media, good to see you here tonight. He said this venue was dope. Really liked this building, even though it was freezing.
Yes. So the match before this was in Houston. I had to wear a hoodie. And then when I got up on the ring post to do the entrance, the video shows that the breath was able to be seen because it was so cold in there.
Whatever they can get their hands on, I guess.
This is wonderful. Bringing people
Yeah,
together.
just take it out there and get it done. Yep. Here we go.
And when you're cold, everything hurts worse.
Yeah, of course. How many, when was this? 2018? 2019? Do we know?
2022.
Oh, okay, later on. That's not even that long ago. 3 years. Wow.
Regularly a headliner in AAA or AAA to those non-lucha fanatics.
But we were lucky enough
Yeah, we're rolling.
to get a date on Psycho Clown here.
He loves going to those fans, but I mean, that's a good thing.
And for Gringo Loco, instead of being honored or in awe of it,
Oh, that was tricky.
That was good. Yeah.
He wants to establish his name even further by dominating Psycho Clown.
Take him off his feet with that clothesline, but
Yeah, this is Wolfpack Gringo right here.
Oh, the free flowing hair. There goes the hair tie's almost fully out. We're about to get real serious soon. Oh my God, I haven't wrestled without a braids in a long time.
Elevate up to a whole other level.
It certainly would. He got knocked to the floor though by Psycho Clown.
No. Look out.
Oh,
Clear the
yeah.
lane.
Out to the
Through the
apron.
corner tope, I think. Yep.
Let's see what he has in mind. Psycho Clown.
Telling the fans to clear the lane. Get the fuck out of the way. Here comes a Psycho.
It's such a risky move, man.
Wiping out Gringo Loco.
Now I'm guessing you and him been in the industry about the same amount of time, or are you the senior here?
That's not a small man.
It's got to be the same amount of time. I wonder because he's from a pretty known family in the Lucha Libre world. I'm sure he's got a bunch of years under his belt for sure.
Flying through with ease, but he did it. He did it with precision. Now with chair in hand.
And he did it in a ring
Fire
he's
J
never in
says
before.
you cut a promo with John Carlo after with the Crimson Mask. He used that footage in so many packages. It looks great. I agree.
Yeah, that's when I knew I leveled up. When Brett told John Carlo to do anything with me, I was like, oh, I think I'm part of this. I think I'm part of this family finally. Everybody, Joey, everybody was like, man, that was incredible.
Saw him coming,
Mhm.
and Gringo Loco just swung that chair at the head of Psycho Clown as he stuck his neck through the ropes.
So you guys were saying that you enjoy the violent Gringo, huh?
Okay, like when it kind
when it
of
comes out.
when it
Okay.
matters, like not just
Okay.
randomly. Like this one was randomly, but it made kind of sense. Like I think you played it off perfectly. Is kind of what I was trying to say earlier. I don't know if I made that clear or
Yeah.
not. Like the way you were able to adapt your normal style match and probably what you maybe had planned with Psycho Clan. I don't know like anything beforehand, but just like for me, this was the first time seeing it, and I loved it. And then saw it a couple more times later, but it was when it kind of made sense and when it mattered. It wasn't just to do it. And like, yeah, I loved Gringo Super Loco.
You know what's crazy is that this Gringo was it was a very common occurrence in Mexico City back in my beginnings, man. I learned from the late great Black Terry on how to be like just a rabid dog in the ring, and now it kind of just works so differently. And basically what you're seeing here is what I learned from him. Just just being violent and not caring about your opponent as much.
Oh my God!
Oh yeah.
And that's the complete opposite of what we know from the base god. Like that's what I mean. Like seeing a different version of you and like seeing you like just kind of like it seemed like not. I don't want to say rise to the occasion, but like rise up to like.
Yeah, did you see that? That's intensity. That's real intensity because of what I had been through those couple of days.
Yeah, and like kind of knowing the story and kind of like heading into it, kind of was like I think you were tweeting about it, so it kind of played into it every well. Like this is why I say like social media to me is like a big deal when you kind of see a story play out, like even unintentionally, like how it did. But for me, it kind of like when I saw you came out and there was clothes, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a different Gringo. He's gonna wear some of his clothes. He's pissed. Like he took the mic off. Like I was waiting for it, and like I loved it. Like I'm a fan of it. I had a quick question. Like with that, did you ever make a hat like with just a face on it or no?
Oh, the bloody face? That's a really good idea, dude. I made hats, but never with the bloody face. That's
you make some good hats too. Yeah, I need to upgrade my hat here. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. To upgrade my hat in February.
Yeah, absolutely.
I bought one of his 2 years ago. The thing's great. I've put it through a little bit and
too, right?
good quality.
Good qualities, yeah.
For me on deathmatch, I'd have to say I actually like when you have that extra gear saved back because when it comes out, geez, I don't know. I like to see that there's an extra gear, and when someone pushes your buttons, it's nice to know that you have that back, and people know, hey, he's serious. He's dipping into something he normally doesn't.
Right. I gotcha. This definitely looks like a different Gringo. Here we go. Yeah, get it. Oh,
see, this shit's rare. You got the tongue. I like how he had the tongue in his head.
Ivan, truly one of his favorite GCW matches. The vibe in that building doesn't come across with the audio, but the crowd just got louder and louder, and we all kind of knew what we were seeing, something special. I was going to say, I think as the match went on, the crowd totally, the vibe changed.
Yeah. I definitely felt it for sure that night. Absolutely.
What the fuck?
So then, just kind of curious, were you able to play the heel white guy down in Mexico quite a bit? I mean,
oh my God. That's all I did for years and years. If we're being honest, I like being a fan favorite and all that. Like, it's cool to get the chance, but like, I thrive on being a bad guy and basing. Like, that's what I got in the business for. But it just kind of blossomed into this whole Gringo Loco thing and just going to every city and trying to impress them and stuff. But drop kick, all right. So I think more comfortable being a heel. I know that's probably a shock for you guys to hear, but
I figured you were raised that way.
Yeah, I was raised to be a heel and to base. Like, that's what my teachers always taught me. But then it just kind of fell into this other world, and I just kind of ran with that. And it's been great. Don't get me wrong. Like, I like doing it and stuff, but oh boy, here we go.
Now the fans dictated that, right? They were telling you you're a face and you ran with it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was all organic. I think that's why it worked.
So one of our people in chat here, Reed Harris Cooper, he talks all the time. He said that the heel that is hard to hate because of natural charisma. That's the problem, is you have natural charisma and fans connect with that.
That's true, man. I'll tell you what, there have been actually recently a lot of circumstances where I'm painted into a corner of being a heel. So one of them would have been Microman in Chicago. That's impossible to overcome. The other one would have been, well, the two would have been one in Demand Lucha with Masquerade Dorada, and then the second one at the mall with Masquerade Dorada. And like during both of those matches, in my head, I was like, oh, I remember I like being the bad guy. You know, you forget because it's been so. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Oh,
He ended up- oh.
I don't know who got the worst of that one.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, referee.
The ref's gonna get it. I thought he was about to brain the ref. So did the ref.
Oh man.
yeah, I
that's such a
actually
crazy
thought he
move.
was going to
Forgot
take
what I
the
was
ref
gonna
out.
Right, he should have.
I would have been a little bit worried too.
Oh, I was gonna say Reed also says more hat merchandise. I agree.
Oh,
with Reed.
yeah.
Oh, there
I
we go.
got. Here, check this out. Look at this real quick. See this?
Uh-oh, we got breaking. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, hold on. Is that
New
bleeding?
stuff. New stuff. Yeah.
I like.
Glasses?
I got that blue one. The blue one's badass.
Oh yeah, the blue ones sell out. I don't even have any more.
I think this is
All right.
also too a different version of Psycho Clown than I didn't expect to see because I
Yeah,
didn't really follow him much.
Yeah, he has these type of matches all the time in Mexico. This is
Exactly,
a very common thing. Yeah.
And then
I
so
was
when I
gonna
started
say-
following him, I was like, whoa.
That dirty. I don't have a better way to put it, but that gritty, dirty Mexican
Yeah.
wrestling that you only see down there.
He does a
You know,
lot of
the-
it with
the-
with Sam Adonis and stuff. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, all right.
Every now and then, Adonis comes to Vegas and does a little work.
Yeah, Sam Adonis is a good dude.
Now some fighting going on from Psycho Clown. it looks like.
Paying the favor back.
Biting my face off.
Be careful.
I think this was actually the first
Trying to
match
toss
that
some blood
utilized
flow
kind
out
of the
of the
arena, if
Gringo.
I'm not mistaken. Because
And it
when we
is.
kind of covered the show, I think I made a
is.
note of that.
That's-
Like
that-
about
that's
time we
where
saw it,
it's
and then I was like,
at.
okay, no one else could follow that after what you guys did.
Right. Well, no, but then Joey and Wagner went out there and had a blood fest too.
Yeah, they did some crazy spots. But I think your guys, it's like I think unexpectedly I didn't see you guys going up there. So for me, that was the spot of the night.
Mm.
Psycho Clown in control right now, making Gringo
We gotta go back
Loco
and
wish he never
let's
made
do
these
a
moves,
review
but
of
he
our
never tried
reviews
to
of these
punk
shows,
out
John.
Gringo Loco.
Jeez.
Never tried to punk out Psycho Clown on pay-per-view.
Multiple chairs brought inside the ring by Psycho
Yeah,
Clown.
we're rolling now. Let's see what we do here.
Well, as the hair of Gringo Loco, chair in the other hand.
Uh-oh, not looking good. Oh,
God, Dave
jeez.
Prazak.
Not bad. Not bad. Not
This
bad.
match may
Yeah.
have to be stopped.
More blood flowing out of the head of Gringo Loco.
Gringo Loco appears weak with blood
Okay, he
loss.
said get down.
Down in the
Face
corner,
wash.
Here comes Psycho
Yeah.
Clown.
Boom.
Face
All right.
wash.
Good
That
job
face
on
wash,
that.
though. The
I just
blood
remembered a
wrapped
part of this match. When we get to it, I'll tell you exactly what was going on through my head.
Back to the crotch.
And
Not
Gringo
this one.
Things are not looking good for Gringo Loco. Face God trying to come with a different strategy.
Ah,
Very
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
Oh my
devastating.
God.
jingle bells for Gringo.
Gringo itching. See if he needs to give this thing up. He's staying in the match. Cover.
2.
He
What?
kicked out. He kicked out.
How is Gringo staying in this? Look at the blood.
Can only imagine how much pain he's in. Those
Yeah, listen to
low
the fans
blows
now.
and chairs.
There it is. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah,
That-
Ivan wasn't lying. The crowd kind of just builds through the.
Fans
through the
Mhm.
match.
getting behind Psycho Clown once again.
That's a good story.
They come face to face.
Yeah.
Exchanging
Oh, okay.
and shot from Gringo Loco.
This is
Yeah, Ivan's a good dude, man.
offense here.
He
Best.
he's right though. That vignette they took right after the match has been used in all my hype videos and stuff.
Overhand shot from Psycho Clown.
You know what that means.
Something flippy.
Always
Come on.
international symbol for flippy shit.
Come on, clown.
Uh-oh. Your reaction to that I was like, oh shit.
yet.
Come on, man.
God
Another
damn it.
overhand shot.
Bro, until I learned chops, did I realize how much you have to trust someone even with just a chop?
Oh, everything, every movement,
Bro.
every body movement. You know, an ankle, a foot, a leg can go in 1 second.
Psycho Clown proving
But it's just, I remember taking that class and I didn't realize, oh shit, if they hit me in the Adam's apple or if they, they
Right.
catch me just wrong, I'm Yeah.
Piss him off on the wrong move. Seats are big.
Series of forearms from Gringo.
Oh,
Oop, we're locked for a second. There we go.
Gringo off the rope.
Almost came back.
I thought you were coming off that second rope there with some offense for a second.
That would have been good.
Mhm.
Let's see.
that headbutt was brutal.
Revenge.
You're getting worked. Look at your face and shit. Like you can see you're showing where. It's good.
Still on his feet, but he's out on his feet.
Yeah, the
It
audio.
almost doesn't
What is
even
going
look
on?
like, dude. It almost doesn't look like you.
Yeah, I know. So out of character. Uh-oh, comeback time. Maybe. Nope. Boom.
Boom.
I love the psych out there.
Oh yeah.
That was so cool.
No.
That was so cool, Psycho. Like, nope, I ain't going there and tricked you. Yeah.
The veteran turns around into a power slam. Taking advantage of the young
Little
kid.
details.
As well, but not enough to keep him down for the 3 count.
Yeah, kid.
And his falls count anywhere matchup. I'm surprised we haven't seen more pin attempts on the floor outside of the ring.
Nice.
Most of the pin
Nope.
attempts inside
Can't get ahead here. Just fighting from underneath the whole match.
He's waiting. He's waiting for you. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Goes from here. Gringo with the
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Psycho Clown in trouble near those ropes though.
Look at Emma just marking out the back.
Is he?
I'm watching that
Yeah.
drunk guy. I'm watching the drunk guy at the bottom there, that older guy that keeps screaming and yelling.
The green flannel. I think we made a comment on the guy in the green flannel.
Yeah, he loves Gringo. We could see that for sure.
Dude, I think we probably said this years ago.
He's looking underneath the ring once again for some weapons.
Yeah, I like when you keep this gear back, man, because when you need to pull it out, I think it has more.
Okay, yeah. So you're saying when it makes sense, do it. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. If you did this all the time, then here comes the expectations that come along with
Yeah.
it.
Right.
And now you're walking to every venue going, "Fuck, I gotta bleed."
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that weight on my shoulders. No way.
Yeah.
But when it makes sense, we do it. You know.
Door retrieved from underneath the ring. And he's got the in his hand.
Video's choppy again a little bit.
No, it's
You're gonna
okay.
have to tell B. You're gonna have to tell Chase to start playing Pong.
The indoor goalpost. You're at the athletic zone in Dallas.
It's the athletic zone.
There we go. We're running good now. We look good.
Mm-hmm.
I love the atmosphere of a boxing ring used as like a viewing.
So refresh my memory. What was that second ring for? Was that just for training, or was there the venue? I mean, was there another show?
Was there a second ring? I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just said it was. You see boxing bags and stuff. They just moved the boxing ring out of the way for the wrestling ring.
Definitely part of the venue. Yeah.
Notice it's below the goalpost. Both the balcony and the goalpost.
Oh,
Talk about foreshadow. What the fuck is this?
It's kind of breaking up again, B, but it's not terrible.
Get up there.
Well, that's gonna be the challenge.
Sorry, guys.
AJ Gray, tell him stay away from my merch, man.
Oh man, one of my favorite parts of the match is coming up right before the goalpost. Yeah.
We're back now.
So, just to give you a little backstory on this, I really just eyeballed it before the show. You know, I was like, oh, that looks like maybe a cool idea. That's all it was, because I got there late, obviously, because of all that I've been through. And I said, yeah, man, we could do it. So then we're already on our way. I get up there and I see that there is you have to walk across a metal beam, and it's not the shortest beam ever. And I start climbing over, and I'm like, what kind of trippy shit did I get? What is this? A balance beam? Like, look at this. I am not ready for this. Hopefully it doesn't cut out. It's cutting out, but that's okay. This part right here, so look, I take a breath. I'm like, what am I getting myself into? And then when I grab it, this was me celebrating that I didn't fall. And then finally...
If I die, GC fucking
Yeah.
W.
Perfect. How'd that tailbone feel, though?
2 weeks of pain, for sure.
Yeah.
2 full weeks. I remember getting to the second week. Oh, yeah, look at that.
The last time I saw someone jump on the goalpost,
So that last, GC fucking W, when I yelled, that was like everything that I had been through. I'm just going to go for it.
That's
You
the
know.
primal scream.
this is a false count anyway.
Yeah.
Perfect fucking. It was a perfect.
Should capitalize
Right
here
there.
if he can.
There it is.
Yeah, that's
Find the camera.
that's a different
Find the
guy. I like
camera.
that.
Oh, no, he's up already. Let's make that make sense. Anyway.
Grab hold of that chair and
He's psycho.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
That's right. That's
There's that
right.
Mexican selling right there.
This
Proud.
completely,
Howard was behind him more
What
than
else
you.
is up there?
this completely uncalled for, but he can't be upstage.
So perhaps that's what he has in mind.
Completely uncalled for.
Oh,
I
I'm
really
still trying
want
to
to go
figure
back
out.
to our review of
I'm
this.
still trying to figure out if my tailbone is connected to my body, and he wants to do this.
And he fucking does that.
Yeah,
Of all,
I mean,
he
I
deserved
had,
that.
yeah,
He jumped off to the left. It's not his
Yeah,
fault.
but I mean, yeah,
he understands. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
Gringo's in the right spot.
Oh my. Hashtag GCW. Find out.
Everyone on their feet.
So we
here.
just
I
had two
remember-
spots, 15 feet from each other.
Yeah, yeah. That one was
Equal
kind of
height.
ridiculous, but yeah.
Here.
You remember?
Back to the pro
No, I was just saying that
At least that general
I
direction.
remember the clips coming in, you know, from the different angles and stuff, and I felt like every angle that was sent to me, the crowd pop was louder and louder. Like I was like, I think we did something special tonight, man. This sounds pretty good.
I can't believe Gringo Loco jumped off the fucking upright.
Yeah. Honestly, like one of my top 3 matches of your career.
Thank you, man.
Great.
Looking for maybe an air raid crash.
Oh,
through
we're
this
locked
chair.
again. Oh,
Yeah,
there we
it's
go.
all right. I'm just breaking my neck.
He kicked out somehow. Gringo kicked out.
Oh yeah, look at that color still coming.
Even though his body destroyed the chair did not destroy his body.
Yeah, looking into camera was smart a couple times.
Yeah,
Just
I didn't want to
nobody-
overdo it, but
Well, just nobody sees that face. That worked.
yeah.
Ring again for more weapons.
More weapons are coming out, folks. Oh, another door.
Another door.
How many houses we building
Yeah,
after
exactly.
the show?
Someone said, can we ever expect Gringo in a TOS or MGI?
I mean, I don't know how
Oh shit.
Oh man, there has been
those beads that
small talks about it, but nothing anywhere near like, oh yeah, I'll do it. Just like, hey, this might be interesting. But that's as far as it's got.
Steel chair
Plus,
hand
like those
out.
guys that are in it, like absolutely deserve to be in it, and they're awesome
Yeah.
and talented, and you know what I'm saying? Like, who am I to come in and take a spot?
Gringo telling him to bring it on. Right across the head with the chair.
How about it being called "If I Die" and then I jump off a goalpost?
Mhm.
Jesus.
I feel like all the
Oh.
stars were aligned on this one for you. You
Yeah.
needed it.
I definitely agree with you. Oh, here we go. We're almost home. Yeah.
Unaligned
So
in a weird way.
Bring up another door
we're gonna get I'm sure you guys have seen it, but we're gonna get one of Gringo's first tube actions coming up here.
chair after chair. While Gringo
I think that's
Loco
where that
slowly
question kind of
leans
rose
out
from.
Hmm.
the chant of
Is it? Someone
psycho
asked, "Is this the most extreme match you've ever done?"
with the foul.
Oh, what a question, man. There's been some brutal ones in Mexico. I wonder where that ranks with the Psycho Clown match. Let me think.
It's effective, whatever you want to call it.
It's
Man.
fair play because Gringo
So
Loco
like I used to like do,
in this match.
you know, I used to like land onto like real cactuses and stuff in Mexico. So that might have been, you know, a little more crazy, but this one is definitely like the best. Uh-oh. Look at that.
First time we're seeing light tips tonight, and that
Don't even look like
sadistic
myself.
smile
Yeah.
on the Crimson Mask face.
That's where I was like, oh shit, Psycho Clown didn't know what he signed up for going into this night.
No.
Gringo's the one who lost his fucking mind.
Well, Psycho Clown virtually lifeless
We were kind of
out
talking
the back
about.
door, and now the bundle of tubes
It was
placed
funny
across
if there would
his
ever
chest,
be
and
a
Gringo's
return
gonna go
of the
top.
world on Lucha, but like we would want to see the extreme style like this, or kind of like mixed to Planet Death, like a combination of both. That'd be awesome.
Back on his feet,
Oh, you want like a couple of the matches on there, you mean?
Yeah, it'd be like kind of like a crossover,
Oh, okay.
kind of like
Yeah.
it'd be more extreme style like this, like something unexpected. Like we go into old world of Lucha and it turns into something like this.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Not a bad idea.
Eyebrows and eyelashes.
A man
of
could
Psycho
wish.
Clown doing their job.
There we
Filtering
go.
out the glass.
On the way to the top rope, both men.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah. My only regret is not kicking out at one on this.
This match was missing a 1 count. I love the 1 count. I mark out big on the 1 counts.
It
But
should have been a
also,
1 count.
It
Yeah.
didn't make sense either. It made perfect sense not having one.
So, first initial thought watching it back. This is the first time I've ever watched it fully back. I've definitely grown tremendously as a wrestler since then, obviously. But yeah, you could see that,
Right, it was Psycho Clown.
you know, this was a guy that wanted to level up and did everything that he good to do so. So I think I earned my spot in GCW that night for sure.
Count anywhere. Bloodshed, violence, light tubes.
Interesting you say that. I feel like maybe you probably earned it as a fan, or maybe a long time before that. But
Yeah,
as a singles competitor, I could absolutely see.
yeah, as singles. You're right. You're 100% right. You're right. Yep. Because I joined in 2018, Spring Break 2. So I was around, but like you're right, as a singles, this was the one. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, that was cool.
It doesn't get enough praise. Yes, it doesn't.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh my gosh. So let me get out of here real quick. There we go. And okay. So let's have some fun. We want to see some houses, bro. Is that a possibility?
Yeah, it's a possibility. Are we really going to show the world here? How many people do we have watching? This is a little scary here, but I'll do it. Yeah.
When it all 134 by the end of the week, 1,000.
By the end of the week, about 2K or so. So you might want to
keep it low. So
don't show the stripper pole, okay, Gringo? Just don't.
Yeah, I have a special tour guide here. We lined this up for her. Let me see if she's up for it still. Hold on.
Sweet,
awesome.
Hey man, you don't have to show everything, but a couple things.
No, we're gonna show you some stuff. Yeah,
I love the lights in the hallway too, dude.
My superstar daughter.
This is the main event of the night.
Hello, welcome to the show.
Where we're gonna start? Let's start here. Yeah, we gotta show them the stuff.
What is that thing?
This is like where Santa lives, right?
Right.
This is a new addition this year. I know you're gonna appreciate this one, bro. Can you see this?
Holy cow!
Yes.
Snow globe and Christmas tree farm.
Wow.
There's so much moving on that one.
Coffee shop. Let me see what else we got here. Yeah.
Like
got a muffin. Can you see that? I'm not sure if you can see all that, but yeah, it's a muffin. Yeah.
Love the trees.
You'll love this one. This is a new addition this year. Boom. Look at that.
That's it right there. That's the tree. That's the one you were talking about, right?
That's also a Bluetooth speaker. You play whatever you want on it. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh yeah.
Little neighborhood thing here, right? And then,
mostly Lemax stuff here I'm seeing, right?
Yeah, definitely all Lemax. Okay. Here's a mail room because you got to send out the gifts and stuff, a little fireplace. What do we got here? I'm trying to see because the camera's kind of backwards, but there's a chocolate factory with a chocolate truck here. Very nerdy, very nerdy.
I like that. That chocolate's what, about 2-3 years old, that factory?
Yeah. Wow, you know your stuff. Yeah.
Just a little.
A cake factory here. I'm not sure if you can see all of that, but there's a spinning cake on top, man. It's we get the intricate stuff every year, man. Yeah, and then come down here. Train. I'm just pointing it at it. Hopefully you can see everything, but yeah.
So then do you change things up every year or do you keep them relatively the same?
You got to change it up. There's a little neighborhood over here too with a mansion in the back, but yeah, I mean, this is, Christmas tree, if you can see all that, we're doing it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. You guys got the exclusive.
Main event of the night.
She loves it. I do it all for you, right? We blame it on her, but it's actually for me. So.
Oh, that's so nice. That is awesome.
Yeah, man.
One of our listeners said, "Game Changer World, your source for deathmatch wrestling news and new Hallmark releases."
Yeah. I had to show you.
Actually, I have a couple. I have a couple new Hallmark releases this year, actually.
Oh my goodness!
Is that Bucky?
It is, dude. Yeah, I love it. We love Christmas. We love Halloween here, man. It's a thing,
So then the train you have, is that an electric train?
No. So guess what? Lemax released one last year, and I used to have like one of the real ones. I forget what the names of them are, like. And they are such pains in the butt, bro. Like, it is terrible, terrible maintenance, and they never run well. So that one that I have here, it's never given me a problem in the whole time I've had it. So yeah, Lemax actually released one, so I had to get it.
Give me 1 second here. No. Yeah.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna need a minute. Let me get another beer. I'm gonna need a minute. Let me get another beer. We get like Gringo go, like Gringo talk, like Gringo.
Okay,
talk.
Okay. It's gonna be just a minute or so at most, right?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna need another beer.
Okay. Yeah, we've had a Grinch stop in here. We're gonna wait just a minute until B comes back.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, we have a special guest just pop in. We're just holding off on him for just a moment until Brent grabs a beer.
Gotcha.
He saw KJ Orso, and they kind of have a running little thing back and forth. So he wanted to grab a beer before shit hits the fan.
Gotcha. Oh, very cool.
So sorry you ended up getting slapped in the middle of their little feud for a second.
Oh, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, did I do something or what?
Oh God, no. So what was your first piece? Do you remember which one you first bought?
Yeah, so it was it was like the smallest thing ever. It was for it was Lee Mac's Halloween, I think. And it was just like a skeleton biker bar. And that's how it all started. Then I got like one string light. You should see the videos from years past. They're so embarrassing. Like it's just like this little thing, but you got to start somewhere, right? And from there I grew to another little house, and then I saw like the really big ones, and I'm like, okay, this might be a thing. They're a little pricey, but as long as you kind of budget throughout the year, you can definitely get what you want, you know. But I like the intricate big ones, man. It's they're just so detailed, and I like the art of it and the producing of it, and I don't know, I'm just really into it, man. I'm glad that I have a daughter that likes it too.
That's where I'm at now, is I'm trying to make sure my son at least enjoys it so I can kind of pass it on to him. And I'm hoping he enjoys it. I do. Just kind of stare at it, use your imagination, make a village. It's always fun, man.
Yeah, man, it's a family tradition at this point. So once we get more space, that ping pong table is coming, and it's going to be a real thing.
Yeah, I've already been told that you're filling up, and we just bought a bookshelf. It's full now, so it happens.
No, what did you buy specifically for that?
Okay, so give me a second here. We got to get our boy on just for a second. I think he probably wants to talk to B. We're gonna find out.
I would like to let Gringo just continue this friendly, nice. We just had the main event.
I say tough shit, brother. I think you two need to talk for a second.
A merry little Christmas. I am making a list. I am checking it twice. First and foremost, at the very top of that list is Joey Janela, because at Do or Die, at New Year's Eve, in a street fight, I'm going to beat him to a bloody pulp. I'm going to teach him a lesson. But right below his name on that list, is a giant B. I mean, I know we're talking about Christmas, and I would hate to interrupt a base god doing his thing, but sometimes you get visited by the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present, maybe the ghost of Christmas future. Well, I am the ghost of wrestling's future, B, and I just kind of to come pay you a visit and to let you know that I hope your holidays suck. I hope you get coal in your stocking for Christmas. I hope you unwrap your favorite gift on Christmas morning, and whatever you wanted breaks down, is broken, doesn't have batteries, needs to get sent back. I hope it all goes to shit, because that's what you deserve, okay? I thought being associated with GCW on their official channel, it would come with maybe some unbiased journalism. But instead, we get this schmuck spewing all this stupid shit every single Tuesday, right? This should go like this. I wish this guy would have won. I think this guy's better than this guy. I wish they would have booked this match instead of this match. He's clueless. Thank God you got John there trying to steer this ship that you're trying to sink to the bottom of the fucking ocean. Okay? I think, you might have jokingly called me a Grinch, right, John? But clearly the only Grinch that's ruined my Christmas is just having to see this guy on a weekly basis, right? He is a negative Nancy. He's a constant Debbie Downer. All the women downing names I can think of, I will throw at B tonight. Gringo, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. John, I hope you have a happy holidays. B, I hope you choke on that beer you went to drink, okay? It's just as simple as that. I'm going to have a great Christmas because I'm KJ Orso. And it's only going to be topped off by an even better New Year's when I destroy Joey Janela very, very soon. B, do you have any response to that?
Bar humbug.
Oh, he fucking bounced.
That's all I had to say.
Poor Gringo's like, what the hell did I just walk into?
Thank goodness he couldn't hear it.
You know what's so funny about that? I didn't hear one word that he said. I was trying to text you like I can't. I hear your mic, John, but I can't hear anything else.
I just heard wow, 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 Joey Janela, wow, 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 wow.
I'm sure he came in and caused a ruckus.
He talked a lot of shit and bounced. That's kind of his thing. He's learned a good way of doing it, man. He just comes in, shits on our floor and leaves.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay. So getting back, I had to.
Fun part.
Our Grinch just popped in for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going back to it, man. Where are you getting most of your pieces at? I don't give a damn. We're talking wrestling. We're talking.
Oh, brother. Michael's is the devil. Like, you go in there not planning on spending $1 and you spend multiple dollars that you probably don't have. So Michael's is where I get everything. Yeah.
Okay, so then are there certain sales at certain times? Are you trying to buy them after Christmas every now and then, or after holidays?
No, after Christmas, John, you're not going to get anything. But I can give you an exclusive that I wanted to know when everything was delivered and released, right? It's just something that I've always been like this. So I know that Halloween stuff gets released into the stores in June, which is very early, but June, and then the other one is about like September-ish, maybe, for December. They were actually, all the stores were late this year. It's funny that I know that, but like, they're like, yeah, we're late.
September sounds late. September
it was late.
Late.
It was late this year, and they had to, discount them right away and all this. I talked to those people that work there. I love them because we just nerd out for like half an hour. We don't even know each other, but it's funny you knew that about the Chocolate Factory, man. That's you know your stuff. Yeah.
I learned early on, after I bought too much, that I need to be more picky. And I was looking at that Chocolate Factory at one time.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the Chocolate Factory is great. Yeah.
Switching gears, I only have so much time with you, brother.
Sure.
Is there anything you like to do around the Christmas holiday time outside of collecting and decorating?
Yeah, so it's just being festive and doing anything that includes Christmas with my daughter and my girlfriend, like, hot cocoa. We've baked cookies the last 3 nights. Her cousin is in town and she's visiting. So anything that's like festive and holiday and anything that has to do with, they have like the little light festival here in West Loop. We did that. We took a bunch of pictures, just really enjoying every single moment, because as soon as January 1 hits, it's real life and it's back to the real world, man. Like, I'd rather just be engulfed in lights for the rest of my life forever. But, real life comes January 1, and then you got to get back to work and you got to figure out how you're going to wow fans throughout the year and kill it and try to innovate. And it's a full circle, man. So when it's Halloween, when it's Christmas, I kind of just enjoy it as much as I can.
All right, let's hear it. Favorite foods?
Oh, man, you give me a good pizza, I'm there. You give me a good rigatoni with a good sauce on there, man. God, I like a chicken Vesuvio, but not everybody makes it properly. You get a chicken Vesuvio that's made properly, I'm in every day. I got a spot right here. It's pretty famous, right down the street from my house, thankfully, about 10 minutes. And I go there probably once or twice a week, man, for this chicken Vesuvio with the wine sauce and the peas and the potatoes. It's just like, it's a really good dish, man. It's hard to find though, man. You'll go to these places, don't rant and rave about the Vesuvio, you get it and you're like, I'm never getting this again. So it's kind of hit or miss. But once you find the hits, you got to stick with them.
Favorite Christmas movies? What do you recommend for everyone to watch?
Come on, man. I mean, I have a base of like 4 or 5. So obviously top is going to be Home Alone, right? Home Alone 1 or 2. My girlfriend severely got me into Elf this year, and I fully embrace what, Farrell was trying to accomplish there. I get it. I love it. I'm a big fan. It won't be 2 on my list. It's about 5. God, I mean, Jingle All the Way is something we watch in this house all the time, man. I mean, Sinbad, bro, like, come on. We tried Polar Express today. Wasn't a big fan. Somebody recommended it to us. Didn't do that. And then, I mean, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? You tell me.
Yes.
Of course it is, right?
Yeah, I love that fucking movie.
Which one was surprisingly not terrible was, what is it, Red 1 or something with The Rock? Have you seen that?
Red 1 was, oh gosh, I think my wife went with my son to go see it in theaters last year. It just came out last year, I think.
Yeah, check it out.
Is that the one
not bad.
Is that the one with The Rock?
It is, yeah.
Okay,
It's like
yeah.
he's like it's like a modern day, he's like the security detail for the big man in the red suit or whatever. It's so funny they treat him like a president. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I like your basics, man. Christmas Story, Lampoon,
oh,
like the vacation.
brother, I forgot about the Christmas story. We were watching it in the hotel the other day, and it was fantastic. It still is, absolutely.
Let's look here. What else do I have for you here? I have a great one. What are you thankful for this past year, Gringo?
Oh my God, man, just health is wealth, right? Like as soon as you lose that, you lose everything. I'm still healthy, still able to do this. I've been so thankful throughout the year of just saying, to God, and just that I'm just so thankful that I'm still able to continue to do this. A lot of people come down with injuries and it's terrible and they're out for, 6 to 8 months and they're not able to wrestle and it takes a toll on their mental state and I haven't had to go through that and I'm just able to still compete at a decently high level and still able to impress fans. I'm very thankful that I have a healthy, family life, a healthy daughter. And she's doing extremely well in school, and I'm just, especially with the wrestling thing, that I'm just able to continue to do this and people still enjoy the shows that I put on, man. That would be definitely number one.
We're getting fans in chat that are not happy with the fact that you didn't like the Polar Express, but it's a little more of a dry movie. You know what I mean? It's a little more drier. It's a little more calm. You're not going to see many explosions.
Right. I think that's probably why. Yeah.
I think that one should actually be redone. It feels like it's older technology.
I agree.
What are you thinking, B?
I'm sorry, I was zoned out there. What was the question?
we were confessing our undying love to you. We were just waiting for you to agree.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. Do you have a professional goal for 2026?
Oh boy. Hey, stay healthy, number one. I really love Japan. I want to get back to Japan with whoever, whether it be with DDT or any other company that I can get the attention of. I've seen a bunch of my buddies go over there and absolutely kill it, and they love it, and they're living there. And Galeno and Daga and Dragon Bane and his brother, they're just they're doing it in Japan and fully immersing themselves in the culture. And it's something that after my last tour, I said, I'm enjoying this so much, I don't want to leave. So I think a goal for 2026 would to be maybe if the opportunity presents itself to immerse myself more in Japan and see how far I can take that route.
Hell yeah, dude. Anything personal for 2026 you're looking forward to? I mean, you just said it's the preservation game. We were talking to Tremont about that too. Anything personally you're trying to get moving for yourself on the
I mean, purchasing a house is always been on my mind. I don't come from wealth, definitely not the riches, man. I grew up pretty poor, so the idea of me purchasing my own home and being able to do that is something that I didn't always think was within reach, and now it kind of is. So the last couple of years I've been thinking about it, and we have a nice place here in downtown Chicago, but we kind of are outgrowing the place. I have the production stuff going on too, so I need extra space on top of like family space. So it works for right now, but definitely personal goal for 2026 would be to maybe getting some real estate and some space to kind of grow even more, because we're kind of growing at a rapid pace over here.
Dude, I just want to tell you thank you so much. You've been fantastic. An hour's not enough. I shit you not. We didn't even get to your second match. I have a feeling everybody's really enjoying the watch-alongs with everyone. Is there a chance maybe you and I can talk down the road about maybe coming back and we maybe devote some time to you and just watch some matches with you?
Of course, brother. Come on, man. I'm never gonna deny that from you, man. You're a good, genuine dude, and there's not a lot of people like that in life, let alone this wrestling business. So anytime you need anytime, let's set it up with some time in advance to let me know so I can make sure and like there's no cancellations or anything. But absolutely, man, I'm all yours.
Dude, thank you so much.
Of course.
Really.
My pleasure.
We are seeing you. Gosh, I'm trying to think now. When are we seeing you next? You have Code of the Streets with Samurai, don't you?
Oh yeah, man. If you want to talk,
So
bro.
before we leave here, you two met 12 times between 07 and 08, and I think 4 of those was as Time Page. So you two haven't seen each other for years.
It's, honestly, looking across the ring into Samurai's eyes is going to be a crazy, wild moment. It's been a lot of years. He's been up and down and all around the world, and so have I. And you can see in his work that he's incredible. And I've gotten to a level to where I think that I can, perform well with him as well. But we're going back to like basic roots of Chicago Lucha Libre with this match. It is a special match for me. He's done things, I've done things. Let's get back together and see where we're at present day in 2026, man. This is exciting.
17 years in the making.
Yeah, God, has it been that long? Wow.
Yes, sir.
Great. Incredible that you do your homework, man. And those stats, by the way, when you bring them up, like I don't know these things, but like always give me a little warm feeling inside when you start reading off facts about what I've been up to.
Dude, thank you so much. We have so many educated listeners that if we can pull out a little something that someone doesn't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 17 years in the making is nothing to I can't even believe that number, but yeah, let's see what happens in Dallas. That'll be fun.
So last thing, brother, since we're closing out the year, is there anything you want to say to the GCW fans before we get you out of here?
GCW fans, thank you so much for the support. I cannot tell you the amount of times that people have come close to the merch table and have expressed how I've inspired them, or that I could, that I've made them continue on when they wanted to quit. And, they support with buying merch or just a nice conversation or whatever, or a picture. I'm having a couple fans come up and they're making me these, they're called candy in the rave scene, but like these little bracelets with the beads and stuff. And they'll have like little notes on them that are so damn meaningful. It just makes my entire day. I got one at the mall. And I get a lot in New York and New Jersey, but just sweet things like that. Like seriously, thank you guys for that. Like it does mean so much. And I've always kept all the stuff that I get, close to me around the house. And seriously, just keep supporting indie wrestling, and Gringo Loco, the worldwide base god, will soon touch down in a town near you, man. But thank you for supporting everything that we do.
Man, you are appreciated. Please keep it up. Same thing I'm going to tell that I told you I'm going to tell Matt to check out chat when you're done. You got a ton of love for this entire hour.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, thank you.
And
appreciate that, yeah.
I get bullshitting with him. I can't stop. Yeah, we got to get you back, brother. We got to look at some matches together here. You've done so much, man.
I think so, man. Let's do it, bro. Seriously, you tell me when and we'll get it done.
There you go, Feds. All right, thank you so much, Gringo.
Thank you,
have
Gringo. Sorry
a
for
great
KJ.
holiday. Merry
You
Christmas,
too, man.
happy
Merry
holidays,
Christmas.
sir.
Yes, you guys as well. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
All right. So then what I'm going to do is we actually have our next guest here waiting real quick. And that would be our third hour with Dr. Redacted. If it's okay, B, can we just take a quick 3-minute break here and then we'll just come back? I'm so sorry, Redacted. We're going to make him wait for 3 minutes, but hopefully you enjoy what we put on here. So give me a minute. And again, guys, it's 3 minutes. Enjoy.
I don't want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
It's Gabby Forza, your homie, the homie, world's strongest gnome, and you're watching Game Changer World Con.
Oh, here we go.
And just like that, we are back. Let's get the man to the stage. Dr. Redacted, how you doing?
Oh, I am so wound up right now. We were doing cameos before this, and I'm all like, so like, get some real fun answers out of me tonight.
That Christmas clip was for KJ. Thank you, KJ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
The Chevy Chase National Lampoon's cussing scene is one of my favorites.
Also the Christmas song. I was so bummed I didn't get a cookie, the exploding cookie, but this time it was fucking Glocks and reindeer, apparently.
Dude, I don't know. I just thought it was corny but funny, and I don't know. It just
fair.
you know, it's the option. I had another option, but I don't think anybody would get the joke to it. But I found one that was Christmas, and then at the bottom it had like a thing on where to brush your teeth. So it's like for little kids to watch a cartoon and like brush it. And I went, nobody would get the joke.
This was
in
the
that
better
stupidity.
choice.
Yeah, this was definitely the better choice. The gangster Christmas, the trap Christmas song was pretty good. All right. So how have you been so far? It's good to see you. It's been a little bit.
It has been a little bit since California, I believe.
Unfortunately, we missed you last December a lot. And so did my wife. She was really looking forward to seeing your fiance because she likes to talk to other ladies and
Girls Club. Yeah, I guess.
Girls Club.
Yeah.
the wrestling girls club.
Hopefully we'll be back soon. So that'll be something to look forward to, maybe, hopefully.
Hey, pulling for you. I mean, LA's February 14th. I couldn't think of a better place to spend Valentine's Day, you know?
Yeah, exactly. With all the red. Get it? Blood?
Mhm.
Red? Okay. Bad joke. We're off to a
No.
great start, let me tell you.
So then, if we get a chance, maybe watch a match. What are you guys thinking?
Yeah,
we could. We should.
We wanted the COS match. Is that correct?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I think that's actually a great idea to start. We could just roll right into it, unless you have another idea there.
This is your show.
No, man. Okay, so set us up a little bit here. What are we going to watch? This is Daiju and you versus Sicko and Danger, correct?
Yeah. So I had met Taiju Wakamatsu I think it was the year before. I did my first tour of Big Japan, and I met him. He's really quiet, but he's really nice. He was Abdullah Kobayashi's young boy. But I had asked Brett, I said, are we coming out together or what's the deal? He's like, yeah, you guys are going out together. And this is with under 5 minutes before we're supposed to go out. And I immediately turned to Wakamatsu and I was like, this is how the entrance is going to go. And when it starts playing, you'll see how well he took to the entrance, but I was so proud of him.
It was funny
do you want me to go
because
to that entrance then?
Oh yeah,
sure.
yeah. We gotta see the entrance because it was funny. You almost see Daiju look at you and go, "Okay, this is what he was talking about," and then he just starts doing it.
He speaks good English, but there's definitely things that get lost in translation, and that was probably one of them.
Oh, look at this. Kenzie said, "Hi, John and B. Just wanted to pop in and say happy holidays to you also over there." Yep. Fuku Burger sometime soon. She still likes to go over there and have us eat there. You started a problem.
Dude, you're welcome. That's a good problem.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So here, I think I got the entrance part here.
Perfect.
I don't know about the sound now. Let me fix the sound.
Are we allowed to play sound?
Oh yeah. We can do whatever we need to as long as the signal stays nice and strong.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Our
we had
new
to slip
little
Brett
boy.
at 20, but we're allowed.
Oh, there we go. That's it.
Yeah, he said 20 spot per match. We're like, okay. No, he's been fantastic to us. So we're gonna start adding matches to our shows. Everybody loves them. Okay, so here we go.
Also, what a bundle.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. He's kind of like going, okay, this is how it goes. Come on, motherfucker.
Push. Whoa.
There we go.
There's
He's
LA
having so much
crowd.
fun. Look how happy he is. It's like he just got a new toy.
Yeah,
He's
just
smiling
figured
ear
out,
to ear.
what grilled cheese was for the first time.
Yes. Look at him. Come on.
He's so happy. I love it. He's like a little kid.
He's like Japan polite about his pushing.
We have a split cam right now on pushing.
I never see that on an entrance before. That's why I was gonna make a comment.
There he's in the beef section.
He's like, okay, I'm good.
I'll tell you, Sean Kenny has gotten me a few times, so
Yeah.
I gotta be careful of him.
Oh, this is a great entrance, man. Everybody's happy. Oh, he got put on his ass.
Yeah, I think that was Charles Mason, but a different Charles Mason, but he went down. Charles Moran. Maybe it's fuck. I'm so bad with names.
That name sounds familiar on Patreon.
Let's go with that. Let's go Charles Moran.
Oh, Charles Moran? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's Patreon.
okay.
Speaking of, go subscribe to GCW's Patreon. Special guest, Shred Diaries, John Wolf.
Oh shit, yeah. I got a quick message from Stephen A and Brett like at one time, and they go, "Hey, we're gonna do a podcast. Get on here." And it's like 10 something at night. I'm like, "Well, all right, let's do it." So yeah, on the official podcast over on Patreon. Yeah, I jumped over there for a couple.
Oh, I
minutes.
love that. I might have missed that.
Love
before.
it. I wonder who got that big old redacted picture. Like somebody had to blow that up.
That guy Grim. He made that.
Oh,
he made that one. Yeah.
good shit.
Yeah, he made me a shirt design with that on it too. It was sick. Also, I love the tag team of Sicko and Danger.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. I feel like they complete each other right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good way to introduce both, but then you could also turn one on them later and easily have a story with two young guys.
This was his first or second match in GCW.
Second, I think.
Yeah,
I swear we saw him earlier this year.
I think Backyard was the first time.
No, I don't think he did Backyard.
Brant's gonna dig now. He's like, okay, we'll get to the bottom of the history. I don't know if I saw him at. I don't think I saw him at Backyard either. Didn't we?
No, he definitely wasn't.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, these guys complete each other for now. My thought process was they need to go look. We're the new face of Southern Deathmatch. That's what they need to do. They need to just put the stamp on it now, make themselves a tag team, get over, make money.
Also, I love streamers in wrestling. Whoever hates them hates fun.
Third match in a row we've watched tonight that had streamers.
As it should. It should be every match.
Well, we've been picking
some
great matches too. These have been some fantastic matches tonight.
Who did you guys do for Tremont? I missed that one.
We did the #1 match ever at GCW voted on by fans. We did him and Gage at NGI 2 finals. It was the one where they had all the cement blocks on the ground or on the
match. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's the bell. Beta, I don't believe there's going to be traditional tags in this one. I have to think.
Yeah,
they're so good together. If they don't become a tag team, I don't know what they should be doing. They just. Here we go. Turn around, guys. Wham.
Hello.
Good morning. Just in case you forgot where you were at.
Yeah, right.
Where did Gage match says the first time. His first match in GCW.
This one was?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I swore we saw him once.
I remember he was coming over for a weekend in Atlantic City, but it was only the second day.
I love that.
Also, they
Oh, you know what? Was it JCW? Was it JCW?
No.
No.
That's
Damn,
later
I
in
swore.
the show, right? No, maybe.
Someone in chat was probably going to correct me here, but according to Cage matches, that's his first one.
That's more of a Mitch and no.
Wow, someone said Dr. Redacted versus Deicide needs to happen.
I guarantee it was Cody Hewitt from North Dakota.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, you know what?
That name.
That's a fan wanting to get the entertainment in their area, though. You know.
Listen, I'll go back and I'll do that one. I was supposed to do it, but then I got hurt.
I don't think he
Yeah.
ever competed in a match quite like this, though. Right.
Would you consider that a freak accident when you got your hand, like wrist hand cut there with Mance?
Yeah.
I've only really seen.
Speaking of freak accidents, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Danger says this upcoming spot, he either was concussed or blacked out during it.
That was recent, right?
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Let us know when.
Oh yeah.
Was it here?
Right on his head.
Right
yeah.
there, right there. He said he hit his head.
Hit the
real
back of
hard.
his head.
Oh yeah, it landed on his head and then got landed on his.
GCW Productions bringing you both cannonballs.
Poor guy.
Picture perfect, right?
He still crushes it though.
Sponsored by GCWmerch.com. Check out all the merch on that website. Buy you some shirts, some
I know
bronzers,
Mr. Danger is a AR Fox
Look at
kid,
this back on the
but
floor.
it's funny because
Yes, he
like
is.
AR Fox makes everything look so easy to the point where you're like, oh, anybody can do this. And Danger does the same thing. He just makes everything look so easy.
That's a shoot table.
Legit table being brought
I also
out
love
here.
how Sicko
You
just
gotta
has to
think
look
as
at my
much as we
face.
Sweep and clean up. From last night, from earlier tonight with Bear Bronson. and
Technically,
Slade
I'm about to
almost
kiss
killing
Sicko
each other.
because my face is going to smush right into him.
Shrapnel in here
It's like I'm
from the
kissing.
first time we had in the
Boom.
in the terminal, let alone the
Love hurts.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Good call, John. I like that.
Yeah, that NGI, they both did a damn good job.
Going for the quick pin here.
Here comes Danger.
Oh,
Flying sit down on your back.
right.
Sit
Flying
down on
ass,
your
as my
back.
friend
Yeah,
Jimmy
he
Flying
sure
ass.
Yeah. He got the job done, though. He broke that pin, right?
It's the buckle off the ropes. Almost like an air sabu there.
There you go. I like it. Now he's got a
Not
little
bad.
buckle there. Little
There we go.
three-piece.
Got something in
Like,
mind.
Smart.
Look how easy he
Not
just
holding
moves
the
around.
bundle
It's
for him.
crazy.
Boom. And oh shit. That poor guy. I hate when shit like that happens. You know what I mean?
Listen, he recovered it well.
Yes, he
But to be
did.
fair, Wakabatsu only
Oh,
broke
yeah.
one of those tubes, so.
Are these some of those
Yeah.
But he's going to make up for it in a minute. So,
20-hour, maybe sitting?
so the spot that he's about to do is like a really famous Kobayashi spot, and he does this in honor of Kobayashi, which I really appreciate.
So how well do you remember these matches, like spot for spot, as you seem to do? Like, have you watched this match before, or is this like your first time watching it?
I've watched this one, I think, twice after.
Okay.
But I remember when we were talking about this, he kept referring to it as the Kobayashi thing. And he knows that me and Kobayashi are buddies. And like, he would look at me every time after and be like, and I'd be like, yeah.
Just like that smile he just had.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
If you ever get the
Love
chance
it.
to meet Kobayashi, you'll understand why like this is such a fun thing. He's a human cartoon character.
We get to meet the black Kobayashi. I don't know about the regular Kobayashi.
There's 10.
Yeah, that's like when they do the
There you go.
10 punch.
I don't know. He's got a good face. He's got a good smile.
That was his whoa, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a black Abdullah. Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah.
I messed that up. Sorry, I had to think about it too.
Say first name.
My fault.
Throws it. Danger.
Nice.
Dude, that drop kick is sick.
Sorry, thank you, Frankie.
Yeah.
I beat you.
Real contact. I like real contact on a fucking drop kick.
You know, I had a little
Like, it was so
conversation with,
explosive. I love
referee
that.
Adam Galt in the ring. I said,
Also, I think Wakabatsu just had a child, so shout out to that.
like, what happened, bro?
Nice.
Oh,
You're in.
I promise I broke the pin.
He pulled the shoulder.
I messed up, Reed. Sorry, man. I messed up. KJ and that beer got me rattled. My bad.
Yep, that happens.
That's all KJ ever does. He rattles everyone. He pisses everyone.
He loves to come in
Then
here.
the
and fuck
Runaway
with
can't
me,
takes
man.
it. I can't. I'm gonna be there in February this time. I'm gonna be there in February.
He really drove him.
So you watch him
Okay.
cry in
It
person.
wasn't a little one either. A big
I need
belly
support
drop
though.
from Redacted.
Oh, there's promotion by Split Shit Over.
Yeah, Crow Fairy Tale, one of our listeners said for a Sunday they had some great death matches this night.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, follow it to TOS.
Oh, there you go. Look with your shit eating.
Wasn't
grin.
Bear Bronson the first match of this night?
I
Bear
believe
Slade?
it was Baron Slade.
Yeah, that's a hard one to follow.
Shout out to Matt Baruso, my Bald World Order compadre.
Bald World Order. I'll be there soon.
BWO.
I'll be there.
Oh, yeah, great dude.
Oh, Danger.
Wakabatsu just pummeling Mr. Danger.
Is that Finn? Justin Finn right there?
It was.
Shout out Justin Finn.
Shiny Heidi even.
Bald
Screwball's
World
also in the Bald
Order.
World Order.
He sure is.
Yep.
The booty man's move.
Hot take. Seal was more entertaining than TOS.
I'm trying to think of
Interesting.
anybody in the NWO wore a mask, but I don't think anyone did because I was going to make that Screwball.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The top of his back. Now they guts and just because it doesn't stick doesn't mean it's not creating holes in the skull.
One could argue that it like grazing and sliding against your head is even worse. Well, you know, getting penetrated.
Yes, they never feel good, I assure you.
Oh, there we go. 619 or whatever area code he's in.
I believe he calls it the sick 1-9.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense.
I think you made a note of that, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't notice that little tweak.
This kid with this shit right here.
No fear, dude.
Dude, he's
Yeah.
the best.
You can
He's
tell
so
he's
nice,
young.
too.
Is he?
This show though was the first time he ever got on the airplane.
I heard he's country as shit too.
He's
I like
very
that.
country. Dude,
Yeah.
he's like 23 though, and this was his first ever flight. First time in an airplane.
I get that completely. I don't think I saw the inside of one until 2021. Oh, we
The tubes didn't break. It's okay. But Wakamatsu's gonna break them.
Yep.
Oh, look at this.
Good transition.
boom. That looked good.
The one time I wrestled in Clark at home, Wakamatsu was in the main event. It was sick.
An adage as old as time.
Danger takes off. Oh, baseball slide. Oh, there's that legit table there.
He's gonna jump.
There we go. Boom. Nice. And missed the table. Good job.
So the spot that Mr. Danger's about to do, someone has done this before, and there's a clip of it on the internet. I won't say his name, but he definitely fractured his skull when he did this. And,
Oh shit.
if you notice, I don't look when it happens, and the whole time I'm telling Adam Galt, I'm like, just tell me that he's okay. Just tell me that he's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it looks like he takes a little tumble.
Dang,
right there,
fearless, man.
Can't say this kid isn't trying.
Dude, he's killing it. He goes out there and he puts his all into it. So
That's what I love about them both. They just provide the high flying kind of deathmatch style that I enjoy.
And it's
Like,
not
just-
just like, oh, they're doing like something. Like they're absolutely like the top of the game high flying.
Yep.
Like it's dumb how good it is. Like I said, they both make it look so easy.
On his head with the Saito suplex there.
I guess Doctor beats out Mister, right? It's a better
Doctor beats out Mister. That's true.
Yep. Apparently, though, in Colorado, I am Mr. Redacted, not Doctor.
I've heard about that. Now,
For
is that a
whatever
state
reason, on the
licensing
graphic,
issue?
I was Mr. Redacted.
A little more difficult with the man's cranium.
That's still
Where'd
funny.
you say,
That's
Colorado?
a great story.
Yeah, Colorado.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Gotta fly.
A lot of people in chat are liking this match.
Hell yeah, I love that.
Oh, the back senton.
A little slow, but he got it.
Everyone just jumping on my back for this match.
Let's see what little Sicko's gonna do against.
TNA kick right to the dick, man.
Little drop toe hold.
I call it the Bix kick.
Yes. Shout out David Bix.
Yes, Redacted versus Orin in Colorado was a bang.
Okay, so I want to say something because I noticed this during the show, and I've watched this now a couple times. It takes a while for
That weak shit out of here.
I've noticed it takes a while for Sicko to get his offense in. Like sometimes I've noticed some people have to stand for a while and hold in a position until he does his thing.
What is this guy cracking up about? It? Oh, watch this one.
I just love it. Like he lifted you, but he wasted, like as John is saying, kind of took a lot of time lifting you and energy, and to kind of didn't get a lot of force. You just stood up. No, fuck this shit. Let me show you what a real slam looks. Lifted him, and then like just took over, like and like going Redacted style. Like I love it.
More loose tubes across the head of.
It's like,
Yeah,
Like,
I would
tell
tell him
like welcome to GCW.
that right
Like,
there
come
was
on.
fan. Now, wasn't that planned where you wanted to take him out strong?
Disrespect. Look at that.
So funny enough, the clothesline was not even supposed to happen in the match. I was just supposed to hit him with a bunch of stuff, and he was going to go down. And I was like, well, he's not going down, so we're going to get him down. And he just, like me and him, funny enough, we worked together, I think like a week or two before in a triple threat match in Detroit. So we had pretty good chemistry. And like, we knew all the shit to do. And me and him just meshed real well together, in my opinion.
Oh, he's got a fan.
He
But
said,
yeah,
"Give
his
me
offense
that
does
box
look
fan."
Dude, I'm all for it. Let's go.
Getting slammed into a box.
Nathan
So many
Bauer
things can be
currently
done
does
with an extension cord.
Well, I got the best team in the business right here. Matt Baruso helping me out.
True.
Look at this fucking guy.
Son of a bitch.
Deep lore that I just.
Although apparently I threw it a little too hard because it's gonna fucking break in a second.
Uh-huh.
And it just stopped.
That's bad.
Look at
Still
the red.
plugged in.
Look at
Just
the
stop.
pen. Look at the blade. Or
Oh, I love it.
What do you call the center?
That's a hell of an image, though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Technical things.
Going.
I know words like brainbuster.
Going for that Tower of Redacted.
Oh, I know what this is. Splat.
Jesus.
Oh, that move is so vicious.
Dude, him and
Oh,
Joey
man.
is taking it the craziest.
Oh my God.
Dude, he sold the shit out of that.
He sure did. Sicko's great.
What is this?
He's already dead. Don't kill him.
First time tag team, we already have a fucking finisher.
You know, second rope. Yep, second rope curb stomp.
Is he going for that top rope elbow?
Oh.
Okay, that was. Did you guys make that up?
I had asked A1 Alex Price what he thought about it, and he was like, "You absolutely should do that." And then we
Yeah.
ran with it. But it was pretty sick. First time tag teaming, and he like had a dope finisher. I was like, "Yeah, this is sick."
That was nice.
Wow.
The winners of the match, Daichu Wakamatsu and Dr.
Bam.
Redacted.
Nice. Yeah, he's got a great smile on him. He's one of those
He sure
guys looks
does.
like he's enjoying himself.
I love his energy. Yeah, you
He
seem to
has that
enjoy the
authentic
environment.
smile too, of like he's so like in his happy place.
He just
They're not
looks
used to crowds like that.
enthusiastic.
I'd also like to see Lil Sicko back in GCW.
That was good, dude.
Amen.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
That was good.
More deathmatch tags. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay, so let's get back to Christmas just for a minute because I do think we do have another match in us, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, Christmas or holidays. I never know who celebrates what, so I always just say Christmas holidays.
Sure.
I don't want to offend anybody. That'd be terrible. So, what are your favorite Christmas movies?
Ooh, funny enough, actually, after this, I'm definitely gonna watch Jingle All the Way. Huge fan. Maybe my favorite Christmas movie.
That's the one with Schwarzenegger, right? They're trying to get
Schwarzenegger
that.
and Sinbad. And then I found out recently, apparently Sinbad's like whole dialogue was just like ad-libbed, like he just was like improvising.
I had no idea.
Did not know that. Yeah.
Also,
Bro,
the
I haven't-
Big Show's in the movie.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
that
Big
movie in
Show,
like
yeah.
10, 15 years.
I saw it in theaters like a psychopath when it first came out. Yeah.
Same as a child, I did too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What other movies?
Big fan of either version of the original Grinch or the Jim Carrey one. Just absolutely unhinged movie. Big fan of all the Rankin Bass movies with like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and all the spinoffs.
Yes.
Frosty the Snowman. The ones I didn't really care for were the Jack Frost movies. I was like, I don't really give a shit about this. As a kid, I rented them all because I was like a weirdo, but they don't do it. They don't do it. Fuck Jack Frost.
I rented Jack Frost with my little brother one time, and it ended up being that scary killer Jack Frost movie. You ever seen it?
I have not. It sounds
It's a killer. It's a killer snowman. it's beautifully bad.
You know what else is beautifully bad? Really bad movie. Oh my god! Jack Frost, the one with who is it? Michael Keaton as the snowman, and he's like just wants to see his son again.
Yeah.
And as I say this, I'm like, oh my god, that's like devastating. But it's like such a fucking bad movie.
No, I love bad movies. Gosh, what was the one I was going to see from the 80s? Oh, I can't remember. I think it was Silent Night, Deadly Night.
I haven't seen it, but it sounds very familiar.
they're shit. It's lovely. I love B movies, and that's my jam. Like the worse, the better.
Yes, I could agree with that sometimes. Some of them you're just like, well, this is the shit show we're here for.
Oh, it's fun. All right. So do you have any traditions around this time of year? Do you like to go look at lights, or do you like to go do a little extra shopping? Anything in particular?
We like looking at the lights and stuff. We when we're driving by, we don't go out of our way to do it. We were pretty bummed. We wanted to go to Disney this year, but we didn't. Shout out to the Epcot Cookie Trail. Cookie Stroll. Big fan of the Cookie Stroll. Love cookies.
Wait. Whoa, stop right there. What's that cookie stroll you're talking about?
So Epcot's got this gimmick where, they have the all 50, not the 50 states, but they have like the around the world gimmick.
Mhm.
So you go to certain countries and they have like featured cookies, and then you get like a little passport like booklet gimmick, and every time you get a stamp in it, if you get like, I think it's like 5 or 6 stamps, you come back and you get like a free prize or something. But it's like a dessert and like I think this year was like a spatula that was like Epcot Festival of the Holidays spatula. But
Oh,
do we
that's
love
cool.
doing it? Sure. Am I ever going to use the spatula? No.
No. No, that is cool as hell, man. I haven't been to Disney in 2 years or so. It's been a while. B, I know your wife loves going with your son.
Yeah, I think we were just there like within the last year though.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to going back, man. LA's pretty cool. It's not as big.
Before I forget, B, I was thinking about you the other day. We were driving somewhere and I saw this sign and it had the Dutch Brothers logo. And I'm like, is there a Dutch Brothers in Chicago or in like the Illinois area? And it was like Dutchman house framing or some bullshit. But it was like spot on the same logo. And I was like, looks like we're getting fucking coffees now. And, no, didn't work out that way. So
that's an automatic stop, right? Yeah, that's a total disappointment.
Always.
And what foods do you like eating? Is there anything special around this time?
Nothing crazy. Funny enough, I feel like when I was younger, I was always told that Christmas Eve and Christmas were like lasagna and seafood. And I don't really fuck with either. I'm not knocking lasagna. I'm just not a huge lasagna guy. And I don't fuck with seafood at all. We just don't do that shit.
Yeah.
But this year, funny enough, I said I don't fuck with that. We're going to Red Lobster and then we're going to the movies after.
So you're slowly getting on a little. You're getting on fish a little bit, right?
No, I will definitely go and order a steak.
No, fuck.
100%. Just order a steak or chicken
or biscuits.
So
Dude,
is it an allergy thing?
What happened?
Is it an allergy thing for you? Shellfish?
No, it's like a taste, smell, texture, the whole nine. That and eggs. I'm gonna get roasted, I'm sure, for this. Whenever I say eggs, people are like, "You got a problem with eggs?" Dude, they smell fucking terrible. They taste fucking terrible. They have the consistency of that's what they have the consistency of. I will wear another man's blood 100 times over before I eat fucking eggs.
Wow. So that is, I think that you're a first. I don't know if I've ever heard someone mention eggs as the no food.
What's your top 3? B, we're gonna get to you, so take a minute. What's your top 3? I'm turning the tables on this one.
That I don't want to eat?
Yeah.
Okay.
John, what do you got?
I'm allergic to everything. The first thing though I'd say is I don't do olives. I don't
like olives either.
Taste.
That's in my top 5.
Yeah, olives I can't do.
My number 3 is mushrooms. I don't fuck
certain melons. Certain melons I can't eat, like cantaloupe, honeydew, can't touch them. Watermelon's great, but the other ones can't do it.
Hear me out. Cantaloupe and honeydew, they suck anyway. It's always the fruit salad filler. That's what they are. They're just filler.
Oh,
Nobody's
you're right.
Like, I want the cantaloupe. Nobody fights over the cantaloupe. Nobody fights over the honeydew. No one.
There's quite a few people that agree with you on mushrooms, and Screwball, our West Coast correspondent, had said onions. He said fuck onions.
Well, anyone who eats like raw onions, you're kind of weird as is. But like, for example, I go to In-N-Out. I'm getting the grilled sauteed onions in my goddamn burger. And you know what? That intensifies the burger. It makes it better.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you on that one.
Also, when it comes to stuff like onions, onion flavored things can be really good. Like those, I was eating
Funyuns.
Well, the French onion sun chips, the green bag.
Yes.
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Great. You'll be stinking after, but they're great. B, what's your top 3? Oh wait, John, you have one more. You have one more.
Oh, go ahead.
I have one more. I'll just say it because of allergies. I have walnuts and shit, anything like that. I've literally died on it twice, so I don't like those.
Totally understandable then.
Yeah, that should be number 1. I'll go.
Oh shit, you fucker! You're right. If it's killed me, that should have been number 1.
Yeah, literally life threatening. It should be number 1. You weirdo.
I'll go 3, 2, 1. I'll do cottage cheese.
Okay.
Oatmeal.
What? Oatmeal? Well, explain the oatmeal one to me.
Cottage
Here I am
cheese and
dying.
oatmeal is
Yeah,
like the soggy,
motherfucker.
just like, it's like throw up. Like I mean, throw up. Like
But have you ever tried overnight oats?
no.
Neither have I. Are they good?
Is that the ones you
overnight
make
oats-
and then you just put it in the fridge, right? And then you eat it the next morning.
Yeah, but you add
Yeah.
stuff to it. Like you add a little brown sugar, some craisins, whatever those like gold craisin gimmicks are. Always add a few little things to it, but it always tastes blueberries.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what's your number one?
Oysters.
Oh,
I get that.
No way.
I get that.
Yeah.
No.
Had that,
Now, do you
had
like
that for like
other
about 18. Oh yeah, I love like almost all the other seafood except oysters.
Okay.
So then no apples and cinnamon oatmeal for you, no peaches and cream.
I mean,
oatmeal.
I could try it, but like I'm not like I would avoid it like on purpose. Like I would
Gotcha.
not going for that.
That's fair. That's fair.
That was worth asking.
That was a good question. Yeah.
We've never had a shit turned back on us.
I'm about to say, yeah, I don't like this shit turned back
Well,
down.
because I thought about it, I'm like, I don't really like. It's interesting to hear what other people don't like.
Yeah,
The cottage
True.
cheese one, I don't care for cottage cheese, but I don't think I would put it in my like top 10 because I'm not like super grossed out by it, but also like I'm not. To me, it's low in the totem pole. You know what I'm saying?
That was like the
I'm not going
first
out of
three
my
I
way.
thought about. Like I would avoid at all costs. Like
The only
So-
people I know that like eat cottage cheese besides like plain cottage cheese, besides like psychopaths, are like people dieting.
that's what I did.
It's
That's
a
why I
good
had to
diet.
do it for
It's
like
a
a
good
month
diet.
straight. Yeah, and I was like, no, I'm good. Flavored
Yeah, man.
even like strawberry, But
You know
like onions, I hated onions, but I just like in the last like year because of In and Out onions, I like onions on everything. Like to give me
Dude,
onions on
sauteed
everything.
onions, fuck so hard.
Yep, I agree.
Okay, now one more question. I'll get it out of my. Did you have food as a kid that you were like, oh, this is disgusting, and then you became an adult and you were like, what was
Broccoli.
I thinking?
Potato salad. No
Really?
shit. Of all fucking things, potato salad ended up being good one day. Yeah, puberty or some shit. My balls dropped and
broccoli. Like now I'm good. I don't want broccoli, but now I'm
you
like,
said
yeah, I'll take
dude,
it. Yeah.
broccoli and cheese is what sold me on broccoli.
That's what
I
kind of
like
got
it.
me to crossover, and then now I'm like, I'm straight broccoli. Even like I'm good. I'll take it.
My mom was smart, and for the holidays, she always makes like a cheese sauce, and then
Yep.
just puts it, drizzles it over the broccoli. And I was like, oh, we're in.
That sounds
Let's
good
go.
right now. Actually, that sounds good
Uh-huh.
right now. Yeah.
It does.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
See, as a kid, I hated pickles. I hated beans of any sort. And for whatever reason, I got sick as a kid for like with pierogies. But now that I'm an adult, I like. We were at some food festival at Epcot, and Kenzie was like, "Try mine," and I was like, "Okay," and I was like, "Oh, this isn't so bad."
Yeah, like I've grown on a lot of foods, but like those three, like I don't think I could. Like oatmeal, like maybe I'll take oatmeal out, but that was like an immediate 3.
Dude, as
I
I've gotten
won't
older,
have it. I haven't had it in 10, 15, 20 years, like probably longer because I never really ate it as a kid. I didn't like it.
as I've gotten older, I've realized that some of my favorite foods were actually mistakes. Like I accidentally okay, here's a good way. We're poor as shit in my family back in the day, right? So the only thing that was left over might be like mom's pizza that was left because I wolfed my shit down, right? So mom used to get everything on her pizza, and I'm like, well, it's either I eat this shit or nothing. So, that's how you end up liking pizza with everything. And then, one time I lived with a buddy who he never bought white bread. He only bought wheat bread. I hated that shit. About 30 days in, I ended up loving it. So, I mean, like one time someone ordered the wrong pizza and yeah, like some of my favorite foods now were mistakes. Like certain wing flavors were just mistakes where, I was hungry and somebody gave me one of their wings. I'm like, that ain't bad. Number 2, my friend and I were also talking about how there are certain foods that are kind of becoming old school, like cottage cheese. If you think about it, cottage cheese is kind of more of an old school thing that I don't know if newer generations are really taking to. It's like pig's feet. It's like pig's feet. It's kind of old now. You don't really see those anymore too often.
I would fuck that. Who's eating pig's feet? Do you eat pig's feet?
Dude, I'm country and poor. My grandma, she grew up on a farm, and one of their things back in the day was to make something out of everything. So yeah, vinegar. Dude, once I found out what I was eating, I didn't do it anymore.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me. I'd try it.
It's all right. You're just eating like extra meat, like the back of a chicken or some shit. Like it's not something you want to brag about.
I
at
remember
all.
the most recent time in Japan, I got tricked into eating like beef tongue, and I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll never do this again. This was a bad idea.
Did you tell? Like, could you tell by eating it, or you got told
It
beforehand?
had such a weird like
liver.
I don't like this at all.
Like you're
Fuck
chewing
it.
your own tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well played. I'm chewing my own tongue. Gross.
So then, what's one thing you can be thankful for this year?
Oh, okay. Well, I have to be thankful for the missus right off the bat. She's the best. I am thankful that I'm here, still doing this. Thankful for having all my friends like you guys. Gotta get the shout out in. Thankful
We love you.
for wrestling. Love wrestling. Thankful for everything, man. I don't know. We're thankful. We're here. Thankful for the fans. Thankful for all the support I get. Thankful. I should have said this shit right off the bat too. Thankful for how like well you guys all treat me and receive me. It's always appreciated. For Christ's sake, I was just doing fucking cameos before this, so I'm thankful for
That's
that.
awesome.
Shit.
That's
We're
awesome.
getting a
paying me
3-hour
to,
cameo.
Like, what are we doing here? It's awesome. Like, really just paid me to like call your friend a bitch. Like, it was like the funniest thing to have like come on my phone. Sure.
And you just started those not too long ago, the cameos?
Yesterday.
Dude, I want to do a cameo. I will start my own cameos. $1
Congratulations then, man. Congratulations. In case anyone's interested, if they go on Cameo, they can find you there. How much can they get you
I think
for?
it's like $15. They give you a recommended price. Kenzie set the whole thing up. I was not for this. I was like, no, I don't want to do this. Or like, it's going to be weird. Nobody's going to want it. And then I've done like 6 since yesterday. So
Yeah.
maybe
I would
5,
say enjoy it. Enjoy it. You know, what else are you doing sitting there? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Lately I have been, I don't play many video games. I'm a dork when when I get into something, I'm like in. I've been playing Jurassic World Evolution, which is just Roller Coaster Tycoon, but Jurassic Park. So I've been making my own like dinosaur park. It's fucking sick. The game is I'm
Is that
totally
on-
judge me on this, but it's so much fun.
No, is
First
that
one
on
or second
computer?
one?
Or yeah.
What happened?
It's on everything, but like, is it the
Yeah.
first one or second one?
Oh no, it's the third one.
There's a I didn't even know there was a third one. Yeah.
Yeah, just came out. So I play it on the computer for Steam.
Computer. There you go.
Huh. Oh yeah, somebody just said book Redacted to make your baby's gender reveal.
Oh my god. Please.
Wouldn't that be amazing? How would you do that?
I would be very I don't even know. I don't know.
You
I'll
get your
miss
money
the
worth
camera
more
with
than
whatever
Ric
color it
Flair.
is.
Yeah, I heard the Ric Flair cameos aren't too hot.
I wouldn't be getting those either.
That poor guy. He actually told someone for their wedding why did they get married and they shouldn't get married. That's pretty wild. Did you hear about that, dude?
Look who the fuck's saying it. Of course he's gonna say
Yeah,
some
that's true.
shit like
That's
that.
true. The
I think that's how
ultimate
like someone
Barney.
responded.
The guy's like the king of saying dumb shit. Like,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah. So then what do you have for a professional goal coming up in 2026?
I listened to a little bit before getting on, so I'm going to kind of copy Gringo here. Would love to get back to Japan next year. Go to new places. I know right off the bat in January, I'm doing a weekend in Salt Lake City. Never been to Utah before. Really excited. Something different. Trust me, and no offense to anyone in Utah. It was never on my like list of like, I got to go to Utah. So
Right.
psyched for that. I know I'm going back to Texas. I would love to go. So all new places, if possible. I love seeing new places, whether I'm excited about them or not.
B, you were gonna say something there?
I was just gonna say, like, I've been in Utah just recently a couple times, and I'm a huge fan of Utah now. Like Utah and Arizona, I am all in.
What are we eating in Utah? What are we eating?
I don't know about the food. Like I haven't really eaten the food too much there. I had a Dutch Bros. Like it's been like in and out, but like the scenery, the place, the communities, the houses, like everything looked amazing. No traffic. Like I'm all in for that quiet south.
The only thing I know about Utah is the Utah Jazz and Mormons, right? That's like the big thing there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mormons
like
and
every
John
street.
Stockton. That's all they have.
Dude,
Mormons and John
Stockton's a
Stockton.
man.
Good name you picked there.
Bro,
Yeah.
he was the shit back in the day. That guy
He
had
was-
a fucking.
He was so
good.
sick.
Wasn't he in? Yeah, he was in NBA Jam too. He was one of the ones I'd choose in NBA Jam.
Name the third. Dare you?
Okay,
Oh
real quick.
shit! I can't tell you. I don't remember who was the third.
I don't know. I was just asking.
Oh no, I don't know.
Hornacek.
Oh, okay.
Damn,
bro. Real quick though, funny NBA Jam story. So I did this random convention wrestling show once, and I think it was either Connecticut or Massachusetts. And oh fuck, I just lost it. What's the saying that the guy says in NBA Jam?
Boom
He's on
shakalaka.
fire.
Yeah.
Boom shakalaka.
All
Okay.
of a sudden, the guy checking in ahead of me is Mr. Boom Shakalaka.
No.
But he goes, "Hey, it's me, Mr. Boom Shakalaka," and I was like, "Holy fuck!" I like
What?
laughed out so hard right there. Dropped my bags. I was like, "Excuse me, what did you just say?"
Oh
So,
my god.
What?
Yeah,
I think I need to change my name. I like Boom Shakalaka.
John
like
Boom
that.
Shakalaka.
No, not even John. I'm gonna be Boom. Boom Shakalaka.
No,
I like
one
it.
name. You're like Bono or Sting or Kit or
Yeah.
Seal. Boom Shakalaka. So make it all one word.
Oh man, yeah. One day I'll just be Wolf. Everybody will
Okay,
know who that
sure.
is.
I mean,
Why
dude,
not?
with the way the way the world's going right now, might as well. We're
Yeah,
just like
that's
Wolf,
true.
Wolf.
I'm
Wolf.
trying to beat you guys to it with just a letter.
Yeah,
Try
that's
to be
true.
lazy as
He's down
possible.
to he's down to beat.
You're from the future at this point. You are just.
I
from
want
the
to
future.
be Beastman. Husk.
You're B
This is
man.
sound.
Okay, so going back into your past just a little.
Okay.
What are one of your favorite memories when you were a kid tied to the holidays or Christmas?
Okay. Christmas. So this has to be like 93 or 4. One of the big things I wanted was this like Spider-Man. I don't want to say it was like a jailhouse, but it was like a little, not city, but it was like a building, had like a little side building. But for whatever reason, I thought it was so cool that it came with this like slime that in it. The slime by like the end of the day was already like gross, disgusting. Just because
Hairy.
it touched like the carpet once. But I'll tell you, like I remember opening that shit and I was like, whoa! Or one year, Earthworm Jim figures were like a big one for me. And I got Earthworm Jim and his like little spaceship gimmick or like whatever the thing he flies. And I was like, I remember being stoked as fuck on that. I don't remember if I got N64 one year. I definitely didn't do an N64 kid thing where he's like screams, but I remember like N64 was like a big holiday thing. I remember being like, holy shit, this is awesome.
Yep. Dude, I don't know if anybody is big on electronics, but there's this company called Analog 3D that just released a new N64, and it plays all the old games from any region in the world. And you can get some ROMs on it, so it'll play Super Nintendo, N64, and son's got one under the tree for Christmas. So looking forward to checking it out, man. He's in bed. He don't know or hear anything, B.
John just totally ruined Christmas. The fucking Grinch over here. Look at
We've broken a lot of fourth walls here. We broke Santa. We broke that. Santa showed up early.
John's Booster from Jingle All the Way. Fuck you, Booster. Nobody wants Booster. Everybody Google a picture of Booster from Jingle All the Way and then put John's face on it. That's what happening.
Screwball said get on some GoldenEye. GoldenEye? Yeah,
GoldenEye.
Perfect Dark,
Okay.
GoldenEye.
So GoldenEye, hear me out. GoldenEye for the story, like campaign mode, was the best. Perfect Dark for the multiplayer was where it was at. Perfect Dark campaign kind of sucked. Let's be honest. But Perfect Dark multiplayer, I definitely have friends that broke controllers to that.
Oh, dude, we got to a point to where everybody'd get into fights over, you're looking at my screen.
Yo! What the gun that shoots through the walls? Yep.
Yeah.
Halo.
Those motherfuckers. You get the golden gun, you were deadly.
Halo 2. That was the Halo to talk about. Best multiplayer in that one.
Oh my
That was
gosh.
my
Yeah.
game, yep.
And 3 was not bad at all. Was it 2 or 3 where you could dual wield? The first dual wield was.
I think that was 2.
2.
The Stingers, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
God, it was such a good. 2 was such a good game. The old Call of Duties were fantastic too.
Honestly, the last time I played Halo 2 was probably like the year it came out. So it's been quite some time since I played that fucking game.
If you got bored, they actually just released this year all the Halos, but redone, I guess is the way to put it. But if you click a button, you can go from the real original version to the newer touched up 4K version. And I heard a lot of good things. So I don't know. I
got all the info over here.
I like Civilization. I liked Warcraft. I like those kind of games.
StarCraft. I was all about StarCraft.
Oh God, that was so freaking good. That one.
So, funny enough, I played it for N64 first, which is the shittier version. And then once you get it on the computer, dude, it's like the best game ever. Oh my God.
I started Warcraft on PlayStation 1. That's actually how I started the craft games.
Yep. The original Warcraft, like those games, those were good. I will swear by StarCraft until the day I die. I was pretty bummed when the newer one that came out was like first-person shooter. I was like, why are we doing this?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants this. Make that an option. Like, well, maybe like you could be like one of your guys, but like, I don't want to play the whole game like that.
Right. Yeah, man. Ocarina of Time. They had some of the best WCW games.
No Mercy. Here's the thing, though, and I'll leave this up to the chat. Are we talking No Mercy or Fire Pro Wrestling, the PlayStation 2 one?
Are we just gonna throw Revenge out the window like that?
I like Revenge too.
Revenge is good, but it's No Mercy is the same thing but better with more stuff.
Yeah,
I think because I owned Revenge, I have to stick to Revenge.
I own both.
I for the longest time, but then I got Fire Pro 2. I believe it's Fire Pro 2, which has both Sabu, AJ Styles, like Sting, like every good wrestler.
Yeah,
there we go, Fire Pro Wrestling. But I'll never forget Sabu's name in the game because they can't use their real names was just Tattoo, and I always thought that was the funniest thing that his name was just Tattoo.
Was it TATU for like?
No, it was
Sabu.
like TATTOO, and I just thought that was so funny that his name was Tattoo.
And then Reed Harris Cooper also said, I was doing Firebeat, but I only had PlayStations, never had a Nintendo console. So,
okay,
yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah,
it definitely
I
took
never
like a full day and a half to translate all the names.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah,
Also,
that's always
shout
fun.
out, my boy Abdullah Kobayashi's in that game too.
That's right. Yeah, were you listening when we had Matt on there earlier and he was talking about Abdullah?
No, what did he say?
He was just he was just kind of going through, hey, this was a good guy, you know what I mean. I had him go through a whole bunch of names from his first year, Masada, Necro, like some of those earlier names, Brain Damage, and he would just share a little something on each one. The problem was we went through like 14 names, so I couldn't tell you what he said about Abdullah.
True story. Abdullah Kobayashi is obsessed with Kenzie, and he has definitely cut like 4 promos on her alone.
Geez.
And they are all absolutely unhinged. I won't say any of them, but they are all crazy.
Well, hopefully that's a good thing and not a bad thing, you know.
It's funny to look back on now. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, I get that. Let's see here. What else do I have for you? We have 2 options for you. We have the idea of maybe we could do another match for you.
Okay.
Or we can kind of wrap it up. I don't know how late it is for you because I know it's a little late out there.
It's only midnight, like on the dot midnight.
Oh, okay. What do you feel? Do you maybe want to go into a second match, or do you want to maybe just?
Match.
All right.
Real quick, what are your favorite Christmas movies? Give me the top 3. Give me the top.
Mine. Okay, I'd have to put in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, A Christmas Story. It's
Classic.
just, classic standard.
Classic. You'll shoot your eye out.
My third's gonna have to be Home Alone. When that movie came out, he was 12, I was 12. So it was really cool to see,
That's sick.
hey, this is what a 12-year-old could do if he had to defend his home. So as a boy who's 12, I'm like, oh yeah, I could get all my cars out and put them on the rug. And, you know, my mom would step on them and I'd get in trouble. But, you know, I was just practicing defending my home.
Funny enough, I just found out that like when, because like Joe Pesci at that time was like the big gangster guy. So apparently when he would do those like, that was like cover up so like he wouldn't curse. Like that was his go-to, so he wouldn't curse. And I think that's so funny knowing that now.
Yeah, they said that he was used to doing all those other movies. So when he got hurt or when something happened, he'd cuss. So they basically told him, do cartoon cussing. And that's kind of, what he stuck with. And they said it did really well. Now, also, they said that he didn't talk to Macaulay Culkin much. He wanted Macaulay to be scared of him.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
But and it's not often that a number 2 is good, but dude, Home Alone 2 was just good as number 1, I think.
Oh, real quick, another movie I'm gonna make Kenzie watch this week, probably on Christmas, and she's gonna be like, why do we have to watch this? Is Gremlins. Or it's gonna be I'm watching it on the iPad and she's scrolling on the phone. But
dude, Gremlins is excellent. One of my other favorites,
the third one.
1974, Black Christmas. The first movie to ever have the killer first person view on camera. It's kind of a cool thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I know all the shitty old crappy movies, but they're the best. Like the shittier, the grainier, the better.
B, what
about you, B?
Swear to God, the same 3. Like I hated you for saying out those 3. Yeah. Like honestly, like those are my 3. I'm just kidding. Like, I mean, I like Jingle All the Way. I could throw that in there, but that would have been my top 3 was those 3.
Oh, the pity throw. Thanks.
Right here, Critters is better than Gremlins. That's
psycho response. That's rage baiting right there.
Yeah.
The only good thing about Critters is that it makes a cameo in the first Ninja Turtles movie, the 1991. That's the only good thing about Critters. Critters sucked. Critters is a legit ripoff of Gremlins. Yeah, I said it.
I was going to give you another little I think it was Ernest Saves Halloween or Ernest Saves Christmas. The monsters in that were killer clowns.
Ernest Saves Christmas is like, I actually watched this last year. I was like a fever dream movie. It was like the coolest movie I've ever seen.
I don't know what it's a vibe, and once you sink into it, you're like, oh shit, this is funny as hell.
You know what else I found out is a real thing? Ernest rides Splash Mountain. It's a real. It's nuts. It's absolutely
never heard
nuts.
of it.
Please,
never.
It's two people that go to Disney like from time to time. Just watch it. Just watch it. It's nuts.
Oh my god! Is somebody dress up and do they dress up and do like the Ernest P. Worrell thing or something? Or
Ernest does it the whole time. It's like an Ernest like short film.
Oh my gosh! No, I had no idea.
It's crazy, and he rides the ride with like Brer Bear and Brer Fox. Like he does. It's nuts. All right.
Okay, so what was that last match we were going to watch? I just don't have my message in front of me. Do you have that nearby, B? B's looking for it. Give me a second here. Though. Not a problem. I'll go in here and look real quick. So we were looking at also your TOS 3-way possibly with you, Otis, and
Mantis one. Let's do the Mantis one.
Okay.
Mantis or the most recent Matt Tremont. Your choice.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Fans, you could type it in the chat, Tremont or Ultra Mantis, because
there we go. We'll give everybody a minute.
That is a much more fun way to do it.
Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. It's been a good night. Thank you so much for hanging in with us too. Now, I know it's,
Question. Do you guys have like traditional Christmas like foods that you go to? Because maybe I have like the wrong view on Christmas foods. What do we got for Christmas foods?
I was raised with the basics, so I go with the basics. Your turkey, sweet rolls or some type of rolls. Has to have gravy, mashed potatoes,
gravy,
stuffing.
Everything.
Yeah, basically gravy goes on it. That's how it slides down the throat.
This is America. Gravy on everything.
Yeah, mine's pretty simple, man. Like basic down home, straight up country Thanksgiving, Christmas food.
Okay. B, what do you got for me, B? What's oh no, please. This guy's like, drinking like Yoo-Hoo and Pop-Tarts. What do you got for?
Yeah, yeah.
We just do like steaks,
fucking walnuts and
steaks
pussy.
and potatoes.
Okay. See, I feel like
Yeah.
Christmas. It depends on who you are. I don't think there's any set
we
food
like
for
steak
Christmas.
and potatoes.
Let's see.
That's pretty much it. Steak, potatoes, and maybe some rice with it.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's see. We have somebody saying.
We already just watched the ties. We already just watched the TOS tag.
Yeah, we just watched the TOS.
Sorry, James. So it's Mantis.
Good taste, though. Good taste.
Where was
I
that?
think Mantis is the way to go. Do you want to spend a minute or two looking up that one here? Crow Fairy Tale asks, is anyone a fan of fruitcake? I really can't have it.
No. Why would we ever be that?
I don't know.
Was that
I think it's just.
Sorry.
What's that?
Was that Homecoming? Because my cage match is busted.
Let me see real quick.
Mantis is Homecoming. Night 1.
Night 1. Thank you.
There we go. James said, "No, I fell asleep, brother. You can just roll back through YouTube, and we'll make sure we keep it on there for you for sure. Easy peasy." Now, I'm looking at that scar on your head there. You're becoming a real wizard, Harry Potter, huh?
Is this Matt Tremont cosplay? Did we lose him?
He might have locked out on us for a second here. He said, "Shit, they found out I'm a wizard."
I lost you guys all for a minute.
There we go. Found you.
We went to go play Magic on Saturday, and I've had probably about like 5 people go, "What happened to your head? What happened to your head?"
Yeah.
But the chair turned mid-throw and split me like the Red Sea. And
Dude,
then a
I
Red
saw
sea
that
came
shit.
out of my head.
I saw that shit, and I'm going, "Oh no, oh no!" And then the camera turned back to you, and I go, "Oh, he's a real wizard, Harry Potter. Look at it." Now you've seen me before. I have 17 here, but this is like 20 some years old. So I'm, I see someone with a head injury. I'm like, oh, especially that
it's
one.
Still
That's
scabby, so it's gonna heal a little bit more. But yeah, I'm
are you
definitely gonna be the
using?
wizard.
Are you using anything on that for like CeraVe or anything for? You're letting it do its
I'm
thing.
real dumb shit over here. Real dumbass hours.
You know what? Maybe you need to get the Tremont bump, the little bump
I
there.
can
He's
never
got, man.
take his unicorn. He'll forever
No.
have the unicorn.
No. I call that Quato from Total Recall. Anyway,
All right, TOS Homecoming Night 1. Dr. Redacted versus Ultra Mantis Black. Same thing. Anything you want to talk about heading into this match?
This was my #1 requested match. I definitely pestered Brett about this at least 3 times. At least.
And also, to be fair, this match was a long time coming because the first time you had a chance to match up with him, you'd gotten injured. Is that correct?
Yeah. When I had gotten back from Japan, my leg got super infected and blew up, and I was just not cleared to do that match, and I had to miss that weekend. The first Hartford weekend. I was pretty bummed about that.
God, I remember finding out you were like, "Oh my God, I'm in the hospital." I'm like, "Oh my God, what happened?"
I was pissed.
So I thought it was something like lymphedema or something where your lymph nodes were all screwy. So it was basic infection primarily.
Yeah.
Okay.
It happened.
Well,
Funny enough, wrestling Jun Kasai, so it's allowed.
well.
Yeah, wrestling Jun Kasai in arena, so it's allowed.
Oh geez. Well, yeah. Okay. So yeah, after months of you getting that and then waiting to finally get the match, you finally got it here. And I remember you were really nervous if you were actually going to get this match because you felt like maybe you lost your chance.
I did. Well, because you never take anything for granted. Sorry, I'm like slipping my words.
Uh-oh.
A-Town all the way. But doing this match in Atlantic City, because he's from like Pennsylvania, the fans are way more familiar with him. He got a good reaction in Hartford too. But this one I was happy because I really wanted to like know the true value of
Oh, poor guy.
No. We jinxed him.
That's okay. There we go. Found you.
Did we pay for the extra over 3 hours time?
Yeah. I got you.
All right, we're good now, Doc. Sorry.
Okay. No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm just checking. Oh.
All right. So you ready for the match?
Let's do it. Let's go.
Fuck yeah. Let's rock and roll.
Are about to have a quote-unquote fucking death match.
Good sized crowd.
Oh yeah. I also changed my music because I knew it would pop Ultra Mantis, and I picked a vegan straight edge band, and he's vegan straight edge.
Oh, that's right. You're both straight edge too. That's kind of cool.
Also, this motherfucker's 50. Like, look how good this guy looks.
Okay, so that's been a subject, is the fact that he looks better at 50 than most of us did at 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's outrageous.
Hey man, that's great work. Well, genetics and great work, you know?
Yeah. And the fact that he has not poisoned his body. So.
Yeah.
Speak on the Wawa board. Sorry.
Oh, that's also a grim board.
For both of these two.
It is? Okay.
That blood already on the shoulder. What are we doing?
We're going to peel back the curtain in like just a minute.
Yeah, this is going to be brutal.
Okay, right here.
As soon as the match was announced, I knew it was going to be brutal, and it's already living up to that. On track.
So right here, Ultra Mantis Black, extremely concussed, just absolutely destroyed. Me and Adam Galt did not know it, and that is the one downside of wrestling somebody with a mask. But he is out, like, and now looking back, you can see how he's like falling all over the place and like moving the chair funny.
Now Redacted got something
Poor guy.
here.
Yeah. But
and it's not like you hit him wrong. It's not like, because I looked at the shot and I mean, you didn't hit him on the top of the chair. You didn't hit him on the side of the chair. And see, then he hits the floor right there too. So he's probably.
But he looked like it could have happened there.
No, it happened right with the chair shot. I remember when we discussed it. He was like, "Oh yeah," which is crazy because he didn't remember anything other than the entrances.
This is funny. You do this spot. Where did you start that spot of hitting the mic?
I did it first, I believe, at ICW first.
No.
I remember The Rock used to do shit like this, and I was
well, it's funny. I love it.
No, maybe it was VXS. I think I did it VXS first.
I thought it was. I remember my first time seeing it was against Jordan Castle.
Oh yes, so it was VXS. It was VXS.
Cutting promos mid-match.
Listen, I had a really ugly head at one point, but not anymore. Fuck
Dr. Cube references, why not? Funny enough, Dr. Cube and Ultra Mantis were partners at one point.
No, really?
Yeah.
Huh. There we go.
Yeah,
obviously, he's feeling a little better here.
Dude, it's crazy that he was so outlandishly concussed and he just snaps back into it. The human brain is crazy to me.
What the hell?
I have been in that scenario like 3 times, but it's just crazy. You won't remember a single thing, and then you'll watch it back, and you're like, man, we hit every spot we discussed.
Yeah. I almost hate to hear that sometimes. I'm like, hey, how's your match? You're like, I'm gonna have to watch it back later to tell you.
Yeah, that part
that is what Homecoming Part 1 has got.
Yeah, Reed said that's what I was trying to explain in chat. Mantis and Cube were partners, then enemies.
Yeah, well, it's only a matter of time. We got Gus. It's being added.
Reed would know this better than me too. So shout out to Reed.
Absolutely, Reed. Reed knows his stuff. There we go.
Dude, I'll say, first time he did that, and he crushed it. He absolutely got it like perfectly in there. I was like, wow, okay.
So not too hard, not too soft kind of thing.
Perfect.
Oh, nice. Okay, that was wild right there.
I think just pissed him off.
Oh.
Another heavy swing.
Still to this day, the worst person to ever get me with those in the chest was Matt Tremont in Arizona. Oh my God, it hurt so bad. It went right through the shirt, stuck right into me, and then Bear Bronson put me on his shoulders, and it hurt like beyond belief.
Kick to the dick there.
Damn.
Kick to the dick.
Redacted's got the gusset. No, it will no.
There we go.
Also, what I love the most about Atlantic City shows is it's such a mixed crowd. Like it's like the smart fans, but like during these matches, if you watch like some of the people's reactions in the the crowd, they're like losing their fucking minds over some of the shit we do. I love it.
Got the Havoc Pro crew right back there, losing their minds. Bubba.
I thought we were safe all the way over here. Apparently not.
Bubba, TJ, whole little crew. Awesome guys.
No. I'll tell you this.
Is that the LA guys?
If anybody else comes
No, that's like the Havoc Pro guys or like the E-Fed.
Oh,
like,
gotcha.
dude, but they do like GCW style graphics and shit.
Oh, okay. That guy was severely concussed and then just took another shot to the head.
Like, he's insane. Those are insane.
And landed on his head earlier.
Yeah.
Hit ratio thing. He's batting 1,000 with the
So I mean, was it two concussions he's thinking in this match total?
No, I think it was just one. And
okay, and that little spot didn't help.
Yeah, exactly. We're just adding fuel to the fire.
I wonder if that's within city limits.
But until the end of the match, that was the only time he showed signs of like, oh, I think this guy's like not all there.
Okay, so maybe it's just me, and I'm not paying attention enough. Your pants are like secured near your shoes. You don't always do that, do you?
Most of the time, I like to wear these pants.
Okay.
Kenzie hates that for whatever reason. She hates that.
The fact that they look kind of yeah.
And I think the only thing that really saved Dr. Redacted on that one was the fact
Reed Harris Cooper said Manis is from Philly, but talks like he's from Boston.
Risk there of Redacted.
I'm a real stickler for like thinking I'll overthink everything. So like if I feel like my shoelaces might come undone, I'll start like going nutso about it. But
yeah,
when I have those pants, it makes me feel like they have the better chance of not coming undone.
Gotcha.
Ultraman, he got the ropes. Yeah, he was too close to the ropes.
You saw the desperation of Redacted.
Deathmatch rope breaks. Let's go.
Yeah. Isn't that interesting?
Eyes of Ultramantis
Good job, Adam.
may look like
The doll's eye.
Do you think he called that because Manis wanted to? He's like, it's a rope break.
Maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
it's wrestling. You can change the rules whatever you want. It's deathmatch wrestling too. Like
It's GCW.
there can be no
yeah.
rules, and there
Plays out.
can be every
Big question.
rule.
Anything in the trash can? No.
Ultramantis black.
Oh yes, then yes.
Once again, going back to the concussion thing, this probably doesn't help right here.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel so bad watching some of this back, knowing how like fucked up he was.
Oh, and also knows how to kick the shit out of that trash can.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
Nice spot. Nice spot.
Throws that trash can out. Is it time to maybe?
Dude, Frank is so into this match.
Oh. But honestly, though, I mean, now that we know what you said, when I saw that trash can go in, I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now. He's yeah.
What do we do?
So I'll peel back the curtain like a real good amount. To further prove how in it he was, I told him every time I go to pin him, I want him kicking out at one, and he does. Until
Nice.
later on when I do a certain spot that we'll talk about when we get to it.
The crowd is realizing
Got the fan. There's Baruso.
The blades are spinning.
The team captain.
Rod spinners.
I love that. I love you say that.
I don't think these are the kind of spinners you want to be riding on.
Yeah.
These are the kind of spinners you don't want to be riding on.
it low, medium, or high?
Oh, it's always on high. We don't do that low, medium bullshit. Come on.
Double underhook. Oh God. Praying match.
Oh, right on the fucking corner.
Yep. Still going too.
Oh no.
Oh,
going.
Look at it. Look at it.
Still going.
Nothing else would make me. I'm dead.
I guess, yeah.
You're burying me in the ocean. Funeral by ocean after that.
That double underhook driller right there.
Wow.
And
Well, the fan's still going.
Let's just bust that thing up.
It was still
It
running.
was a good throw. It was pretty loose.
Funny enough, I
Oh,
told him to throw
nice.
the blade side at me, but he threw the wrong side. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we're gonna move on.
He may have been rattled.
Yeah, he was quite
Yeah.
rattled.
Yeah. That was my dry joke of the night.
I'm just shocked that he remembers everything.
Fire thunder drive.
This is how you can tell he's not a deathmatch fan.
Oh, kind of kicks it to
That-
By the way, saves her
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
But still goes to cover.
Redacted got real lucky.
But dude,
Redacted
he's
kicks
so
out
in
at
it. That's
2.
why I was
Sits
like,
on sub,
oh, he's
sits on
fine.
tube,
He's
sub
okay.
floor.
Right.
Basic math.
Now, by this time, has he told you, hey, I think I got rattled pretty good at
He
any
didn't
point?
say a single thing about it.
Okay, yeah.
I'll point out when I realize, like, oh, this guy's a little off.
Those numbers up.
Right.
Again, pure hate.
Nice spot.
Yeah.
Middle finger. Little
Absolutely
defiance.
Deliberate. That was one of the more deliberate
Great word.
shots.
Great word choice there.
You know what's funny is I've always worried that someone is going to miss a couple inches left or right and get an ear.
Yeah. Or get
I've
my
always
arm.
worried.
You said an appetizer what's to come, but this match is sort of
Go from ear to arm, skip the whole neck there.
later on. We got
I'm thinking of them coming straight down.
No, you
Like-
went to the ear, but Doc went from the. You said arm, right? Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Well, in
Oh, yeah.
Colorado, Oreg missed my head and hit me in the arm, and then my arm exploded that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I've always worried about the neck. Just
So I
don't know.
was very concerned that this spot was not going to go over well, but I was like, if I'm facing a Chikara guy, we have to do like a Chikara death matching spot, and it went over so well.
like pruning, like
pruning.
But I love how the crowd is like, oh no, oh no, and now you see people laughing after, which is great.
Yeah, I love it.
But the whole story of the match was like the guy's been kicking out of all my shit at one, but now that I've cut his thing off, now he doesn't kick out at one. Like it truly weakened him.
I love
So-
the creativity of
yeah.
it as well. Like, it's so fucking good.
Actually, Emil just sold that in commentary really well for you guys, saying, yeah, now just like an insect, he's off center.
And funny enough, I still have that antenna in my backpack.
What not?
Hey,
No,
I'd keep it if I
I'll
were
let
you
Brett get
too,
hold of
dude.
it.
Maybe
Waited a
the
long
wrong
time for this.
Oh,
And then
Okay,
he just
that
laid on
always
it
looks so
good.
fucking rough, dude.
That was
That
steel,
spot
all
always
steel
looks
on that
rough
one.
with those
Sturdy.
chairs like that.
Very sturdy.
The
sturdy
unspeakable formation, or whatever the fuck they always call it.
Redacted
Yeah.
has not slowed down and has added more chairs. Really got some brewing here that it's not good.
It's going from bad to worse. That's what it is.
Oh, I didn't notice that fucking pain.
Of course there
So
is.
much shit in the ring.
Man, and for not being a death matcher, he's really doing it.
Yeah, well, he's done like a handful, but like it's not his, forte.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Power factor may not be
right
enough.
here, I'm gonna tell him how to get onto the chair, and he like wasn't responding, and then he was like, "Huh? What?" And
Oh.
when we were calling it, I was like, "I need you to sit Britney Spears," because Britney Spears did that music video where she sits backwards on the chair, and I kept like, "Britney Spears, and he like didn't understand.
Adds a bundle.
And I definitely apologized right before doing that. So the finish, I feel like could have been a little bit better, but it's still
Everybody
like
wants you to add
sick
the
right here.
bundle these days.
Yeah,
But
that's a big-
at this point, me and Adam kind of realized, oh, this guy
Might be
is
the end
like
of somebody's
a
life.
little out of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
So a bit of a quick
body
finish.
from the pain.
Fair finish.
all right. Unexpected finish is always fun because you don't expect it. Like, I
There's
hate
something
kind of
different, you know what
predictable
I mean?
finishes. Yeah, exactly.
But I'll tell you, after he didn't even. He's like, wait, we had a match, and I was like, no way. Like I thought he was like, joking. And he didn't remember a single thing. He said he remembered me coming up to Earth Crisis. That's it.
Jeez.
I have never
Yeah.
really quite
Yeah, I hate that.
It was.
I hate to hear that.
Still to this day, it's like one of my favorite matches, just because I got to wrestle Ultramantis.
Dude. That was fun. That was a hell of a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
So we probably should close out the show sometime soon, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love you. We had to do a little extra time with you. You know what I
Oh,
mean? You were the
I'm
end
all
of the
about
night.
it. Let's go.
You're our closer, you know. All right. So we see you
Worst for
next
last.
at Do or Die on New Year's Eve, also, correct?
Oh yeah, with Matt Tremont.
Any thoughts on Vandal 48?
Dude, we got to be the fake gang killers. That's what we're gonna do.
Fake
That's
gang
what's up.
killers. I like it.
So
Dude, I
then
got Cyclope as my partner. Dude, he's got the best boots in the game. Come on.
I love those things. I don't know how long he's had them, but good call.
The only question is how let's see if all three of us can keep sunglasses on throughout the entire match. That's the real.
Oh, that'd be good. If it wasn't so expensive, y'all need to get matching boots. That would be where it's at. It's a little,
That's
exactly.
That's an idea.
That's
a
a little
fucking
money.
idea.
Okay, so since we're closing out the year, is there anything that you would like to say to the GCW fans who have been so supportive of you?
Just thank you for everything, guys. You guys are all great. You guys make me feel so good. Whether it's people have brought me energy drinks. I got a Chili's gift card once. Still haven't used it, but shout out to the girl who gave me the Chili's gift card. Like I get the bracelets like Gringo mentioned. I think he mentioned the bracelets. Just shout out to every cool thing you guys have ever done. I very much appreciate it. Kenzie appreciates it. We love you guys. I love seeing familiar faces. I love like catching up with some of the fans, like an old friend almost, or like an old coworker. You're like, oh hey, what's like you know what I mean? Sometimes I'm really bad with names, but I get hit over the head for a living, so bear with me. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys have been fantastic. And I love one thing that's really cool about GCW. I'm going to go on a little tangent here, not too big, is that I get so many people that come up at like the merch booth or just find me while I'm like walking around or doing whatever after my match. And they're like, hey, you know, I've never seen a match like this live before or a death match. This was awesome. This was great. I'm so like that opened my eyes to this, or I didn't like this, but now I do. And just hearing shit like that, it's like, it's the coolest thing. Or just, I feel like with GCW, I've run into a lot of people that are like, oh, I watched your stuff and I finally got to see you. And, you know, just stuff like that. It goes a long way. Like you might think you're just like, you know, telling me some shit, but it goes a long way. And I appreciate it.
You're loved. You're loved. We're really pushing for you to succeed. We love what you do. And, yeah, you're one of the first people I try to check to see if they're going to be at the venue when we find out we're going to be in LA or whatnot. If we don't see you in February, we're going to be seeing you in April for sure over here in Las Vegas. So,
oh, you will. And you better know there's the Fuku Burger or Korean barbecue night in our future.
Ooh, Korean barbecue isn't a terrible choice either, honestly.
Mr. Barbecue. The spot is so good. So good.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we got to get on the damn. Oh yeah, we got to get you out here, man. Let me know when you reach here and we'll try to talk it out a little.
Funny enough, I'll also be out there in May too, because we're going to MagicCon and that's also in Vegas. So one night we'll go out to dinner or something in May too.
That sounds fantastic. Just let me know maybe a day or two ahead of time. I'll make sure our schedule's clear. Me and Steph will come see you. B will come see you.
Maybe B will actually, you know, get Dutch Brothers with us again.
Oh,
that sounds good. Hopefully.
A couple things I'm just going to go over real quick and we will get the hell out of here. Our next show will be January 6th of 2026. We will be taking off next week. B will be out of town and I am lost without B. So next let's see, January 6th is our next show. I think that sounds correct.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay, January 6th. We'll be reviewing Do or Die from Ridgefield Park, New Jersey, and One Night Only 2026 from Chicago, Illinois. We will also announce our guest for January 13th. If I'd love to give it out now, but we want to make sure the person is confirmed first. I can't wait to give the name. We're looking forward to it, though. Is there anything else that any of you would like to say over this wonderful Christmas holiday season?
Everybody be safe. Don't do anything stupid. Please. Drinking and driving is terrible. That's where I was going with this. Everybody have a good holiday. Just always remember there's someone out there to talk to. Don't ever be afraid to not message somebody or talk to someone, whether you're down about stuff. But everybody have a good time. You know, we're back on Pro Wrestling Tees. Hit that shit. And
yes.
Or get a fucking cameo. Why not? Right?
Cameo sounds so much better right now. Yeah, I wanted to say thank you, Doc, for your time tonight. Tremont, Gringo Loco, Stackhouse in the chat, everybody in the chat tonight. Thank you guys for your time on the holidays. Yeah, we're gonna take next week off. Come back strong, January 6th, and Yeah, we'll have 2 shows to cover at least then too, and yeah, I'm sure we'll come back and have lots to talk about.
And
we'll also thank KJ.
Oh, come on.
We'll thank KJ just because it was wonderful to see him. He's fantastic. Everybody stick around. I even put a little outro thing together here because it's Christmas. I want to just say thank you to everyone who has tuned in this year. I hope for those who maybe don't have a lot of people around that we've tried to help fill your Tuesday nights as much as possible. We've tried to do everything we can to elevate the fan voice so that it can be heard across the world. And we just, I don't know. I don't want to go too far. Just, we couldn't have done this without you. You mean everything. I also want to say, like, I've lost family members this year. So if any of you have lost family members this year, we're praying for you. We want to see the best for all of you. And I will also say with Redacted here, if you are lonely or you're having a rough time, try to reach out to someone and talk to them. This is a really rough time of year for some people, and I get that 100%. So yeah, honestly, most people are never alone. There's always a way to try to find someone to talk to. But yeah, we love you very much. And there's a couple of things I didn't have a chance to use, so let's do that now.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
And I forgot to put,
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
And the last one was when someone was supposed to arrive or leave. But I never used the sleigh bells. So anyway, yeah, professionalism abound around here. But yeah, this is it for 2025. I feel like ending the show with Redacted kind of makes sense. He's been one of our favorites this year.
Yes.
I don't want to talk too much more. Thank you again, everybody. Anything else you guys want to say?
That's just one last thank you, guys. Yeah, and there
Fuck
we go.
you guys.
Let's end that.
Hell yeah. Long
live.
Yeah,
GC,
you motherfucker.
Have a good New Year's, everyone. Oh shit, I thought we were done.
GCW. Love you. Good night.
Hey, it's Gary Busey, and I have got a great Christmas present for you. Listen to this. Honk! Honk! That's what a goose sounds like when they're flying. They're letting you know they're up there. Honk!